Wednesday AEGIS stream. It is Wednesday, April 18th, 2018. And this week we are going to be doing a draft game. But first, let's go down the weekly AEGIS business. All of the graphic design of the game is done. We gave it to the manufacturer as of 5 minutes from now. And then so that's all going in. We're gonna see if the manufacturer says it's all good. Then we're gonna get a proof, and then they're gonna make a few thousand boxes, and then everyone will eventually get their games. It's gonna be great. That's finally an end to the saga. So that's the big news this week. Still working on some campaign book stuff. Going good on that. I believe we have like 6 or 7 more chapters to finalize there. It's coming along good. It's gonna put down the graphic razzle dazzle on it. So this week, and then after that, we're just preparing for Gen Con basically. And I believe we'll also be at Origins this year. Not in what capacity remains to be seen, but I believe we will physically be at Origins. And AEGIS will also probably be there. So more on that as we get closer to June. Let's see. So this week we are doing a AEGIS draft, which has never been done on stream before, as far as I can remember. And yeah, we'll be showing you how that works. AEGIS draft is a mode where you literally, if you don't want to make your own teams, use the pre-constructed teams. You'll make a little game out of choosing robots. You deal out a bunch of basic robots, and you basically draft them from a 10-card hand until you have 5 robots that you like. You'll end up with 10 robots at the end, and then you have 5 robots that you like, and then you duke it out. There are some special combine rules that go along with that will be gone over in the game itself. But yeah, joining us tonight, I am not playing. I can only be here momentarily while I finish up production stuff. My name is Breeze. I am the director of AEGIS. And running the show tonight is Zachary Kettel.
Oh.
Yeah, you. All right. So, and then after that we got after that we have our producer making her triumphant return to the Wednesday AEGIS stream, Sarah.
Boop-a-doo-doo. Hello, everyone. It's been a while.
Yes. And then we got stream regular Reginald. Absolutely. And then we have stream newcomer.
Hi, I'm Epic Impulse. Call me Epic for short.
Yeah, sick. All right, cool. We're gonna, these 4 guys are gonna be drafting some robots and fighting today. It's gonna be cool. So yeah, you know what? Take it away.
Ooh, wow, so much pressure. So tonight as Bree said, we are doing draft. I've got the rules up on the screen right now. Step 1 there is already done. We have separated the combined robots and basic robots into 2 decks, which are in the middle of the board right here. So we're going to just jump right in. Start off by dealing out some combines to everybody. And sadly for all the viewers, you're going to be able to see what I draft, but you are not going to be able to see what anyone else drafts. Also, anyone else in the game can also just tune into our Twitch stream and see what I draft, but I'm confident in my ability to beat Reggie. So
tell me what is.
Yeah, Twitch.
I didn't think of that, but
Hold on, let me download Twitch on my phone real quick.
Don't worry, it's fine as long as I beat Reggie. We're all good. I'm kidding. Anyway, so to start off, we shuffle the combined deck, and we deal 5 combined cards face down to each player. Deck's now shuffled. So, what I've been drawing. We even practiced this beforehand, everybody.
I know, we practiced this and you're already cheating. Come on, Kettle.
Yeah, I know. Hey, the draw button's right beneath deal. That's like the same amount of distance that separates me adding you to stream chat and accidentally banning you from Discord.
Exactly.
Accidentally banning
Accidentally.
you.
Yeah. Don't worry, Reggie. You don't think it would be on purpose, do you?
And for the record, if you have commander bots, you're not restricted by commander, right? You just need the type.
Yep, you just need the
That
types.
didn't work at all.
So, draft does act. That brings me to the next point with these combines. Draft does have some special combining rules. You don't need to worry about factions, and you don't need to worry about specific commanders in order to make the bots. So, and you also don't need to worry about robot models. All you need to do is match up letters and pay the energy cost. This makes drafting combines a bit smoother. And I've got funny ones right here. So, gives a good general idea of what we should be drafting for, though, with what combines we can make. Once everyone's done with that, you can just put them in a pile.
I have some pretty cool robots, I must say.
And we can just put them face down on our combine board. And you are more than welcome to reference your combines at any point during the drafting process. So, everyone, just let me know when you are ready to move on to the next step.
Ready to go.
I'm ready.
I am good.
So, next step, we deal out the basics. Everyone gets 10 basic robots into their hands. This includes commander cards. And, so, now that we have 10 cards here, we will pick one, and then we'll pass the rest face down to the person clockwise from us. So, to our left.
I like when the cards magically appear in my hand. It amuses me greatly. Oops, I missed one. Get in there.
Yes, also just make sure the person you're passing to's hand is empty before you pass to them. So it might be for the best if everyone just says done and then we all pass at the same time. Make sense?
That makes sense.
So this is great. I have already forgotten what the first robot I picked was.
I hope that comes back around.
That's
I mean,
what
you
it
can always
was.
drag it
Okay.
into your hand and flip it over again. So
Yep.
everyone keep the cards you're passing in front of you, and then we'll all pass at the same time.
I'm having some troubles. Hang on. Get in my hand.
Okay, I'm ready.
I am not ready. Do not do the thing.
No,
Also, don't look over here.
yeah, Kettle was saying just when you're ready, just have it ready, like all in front of you, ready to like throw to the next person.
I am good to go.
No, I'm not missing one. Hang on. Oh my god. Tabletop sim, please. Oops. Alright, ready.
Boop.
Sorry, Reggie, I accidentally put mine as a deck,
That's
so I
fine.
just draw.
Sarah, stop.
Stop what?
They keep all. Someone was flipping the cards in my hand.
Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. So I was flipping my cards and also flipping your cards at
Yeah,
the same time.
you must have had them still selected.
Fascinating. I love Tabletop Sims UI. Sometimes it's something.
Sure, blame the TSIM UI.
Definitely not me. What were my complaints again?
What's up, 3-2? How are you doing?
Well, this one seems easy enough. Maybe not. Tell me when everyone's done.
I am ready.
How do you keep doing that?
I'm
Ready.
ready. Everyone ready? Reggie?
Can't I look at my... hold on. Yes, I should be good.
Okay, cool. Everyone pass.
This time I will not select the cards and flip them in Kettle's hand.
Rude.
I think.
I'm ready.
Also ready.
Good to go.
Okay, everyone. Epic, you good?
Yep, sorry, I was just having a laugh with what I picked.
That bodes well.
Notice a shocking decrease in commanders this time.
Someone's just drafting all of the commanders. I don't remember what I'm taking.
Alright, I'm good.
Torn between two.
This is gonna be beautiful.
Let me take this guy.
Okay, I'm good.
Also good.
Ready.
I seriously
pass.
don't know how you keep throwing them all into one pile like that.
I don't know either. No one else does it. It's only me. Maybe I just like shake
I
them.
think you're
I
shaking
just-
your hand, yeah.
Maybe it's not
I'm like-
TSIM that's bad.
I'm like not even shaking my hand though. Yes.
I mean, you've seen that card twice now, so...
Only,
Dude, is that
well,
great?
Well,
You
maybe this
shouldn't-
time it's actually exciting.
I was hoping it would come around to me. Which it did.
What do I want out of this?
No. Cards. Leading cards.
Actually, a better way of looking at this is, what do I not want someone else to have?
Whatever.
Alright, good to go.
Mm-hmm.
Epic,
got
it looks like you're missing a card in your draft pile there. You only have 5, everyone else has 6.
I still... Oh,
And
geez,
the
they were holding
hand
up.
you just passed to Reggie is 1 card too many.
Yeah. I think you didn't grab a card out of here. Where is the hand that is getting passed to Impulse, though?
I have
Oh,
it
right
still.
over there. Okay, good.
Sorry, this is a little hard for me now.
No worries.
Or 2 robots I could replace. This will be very interesting. I'm excited to see what everyone has.
Ready.
All right.
Okay, everyone pass.
Oof.
Sarah, they're all face down this time.
I know.
You want look at my hand. My hand is all sideways somehow. They're not even sideways in the same orientation. They're flip-flopped.
What card do I want?
There we go.
Second one.
Hmm.
None of these are ones I want to repeat. Well, oh that. Oh yeah, but
Maybe.
hmm.
Maybe I will actually take the second one.
All right, I'm good to go.
Okay. I'm good to go as well.
Also good.
I wonder if someone has my special boy.
Ready?
Okay. Sarah, they're good.
I was gonna say they're not get to your hand. Sorry. This is kind of comical, actually.
Actually. No. The 3 cards I got were still pretty good, despite how long this has been on.
Ready?
Ready.
Ready.
Ready. Okay, let's see what these two are. And remember, for the next one, whatever you get past is your last robot.
Yes, definitely. Congratulations on him.
Ditto to Cattle.
You don't really have to be ready because it's just that's
That's
going to be
true.
their last card.
Flop. I'm not even gonna look at it.
You're just going to put it in your team, heart of the cards.
I just put them all face down, and then I'm gonna I guess.
I
Still
already
There you
have
go,
my
Epic.
team made. Oh, shoot. He got all the way through. No one wanted Gone 300? All right. Gone 300 is pretty sweet.
Well, now we know what Reggie has.
Well, that was the last draw. It doesn't matter anymore, right?
I mean, I
mean,
guess it's
That's what we
still
want you to
my,
think.
hardish.
my question is, do I go practical or like supreme weeb?
Oh, wait. Do we build the teams? We build the teams face down. Okay, my bad. Oh, you can flip the cards upside down in the search feature. That's cool.
Oh, look at that! I did not know that.
That is really
You're right back.
helpful. Now I can just flip it and then put it out here, and it
Oh.
won't be visible.
Let me see here.
Let me see the team I'm looking at.
He's pretty good.
Scrap combining, yes or no for this game?
No to scrap combining.
Okay.
That way, if this goes quick,
Sorry.
we might have time to draft another hand. Might.
Think. take this guy. Nope, go on the board. Thank you.
Well, I feel like I can probably trust you guys to not be searching my area for the chips that I'm about to pull out.
That's true. I suppose you could.
Or I could put them in my hand, actually. Let's do that.
Flip you over if you're double
Hey, everyone in chat, you gotta vote. Which of these two should I use?
Oh boy. Let me look and help. Just kidding. Choose the one on the left.
Or are you actually looking at Twitch, or?
I am not. I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
Just doing the same thing you did with her.
Exactly.
Yeah, but like, she actually went with my advice, because my advice is great. I don't know if I can trust her advice.
But my advice is sound at all times, definitely. Ah, my mouse, please. Wait, not pulling into my hand.
Okay, looks like chat's got a clear favorite.
Is it the one on the left?
No, it's the one on the right.
Ah.
I think they're voting right because they specifically heard you say left.
Oh, maybe. That sounds like something. Yeah, okay. Aha, my reverse psychology works. I totally planned it that way, shifty eyes.
Exactly as planned.
Exactly, definitely. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna just assume everyone's. Whoops. Line up. There you go. Everyone can see, but. Is that what I want to do?
One last question. If your commander bot combines, does your commander bot ability transfer over or no?
No.
Okay. Okay. Then I'm so sorry. I wanted to go Supreme Weeb, but I can't with this comp.
It's okay. You're supreme weeb in your heart.
Yes.
You don't have to put your remaining 5. There.
Okay.
Keep
Am
the
I
rest
allowed
of
to
your board
speak
without.
about my rejected 5?
Yeah, I mean, we can talk about our decisions while drafting a bit once we reveal our teams.
Oh boy.
The whole point's just so no one's building their team based on what other people picked.
No.
And we're all just
I'm
voting
trusting.
individually.
I'm being
Yeah,
like
just
Rexy and also trusting you guys aren't looking. So.
Kind of like how Kettle is trusting us not to look at stream.
I
I
mean,
mean,
all my
all my
cards are face
cards
down
are
right
face down now, but I totally don't have all of their tokens played out.
Yeah, I have all my tokens. I'm like, well, that's pretty much like having the cards. So, if someone really wants to look, I guess you can counterplay me with my team of something.
The one person I really don't know well enough in here also probably doesn't know robots enough to counterplay that well, so especially not counterplaying 3 people at the same time.
That's true.
So I've already made my team. Do you mind if I look at yours at this point?
Yeah. Go for it.
Ooh.
I will also look at yours. I'm curious.
Ooh. Don't forget to pull out your tokens for your combines.
Ah, thank you. I know I was forgetting to do something. Your team seems... Well, I won't say anything, but...
Yours is very neat. I mean, look at this right here.
Oh, man.
Yup.
Oh, man.
It's exciting.
That's pretty good.
Okay, my team's done. Once you're done with your team, you can flip it up and people can look at it.
To grab a couple more tokens, but my team is done.
I somehow drafted both L2000 variants.
I cried because I had to sacrifice Joe on.
Oh, that sucks. You can only make one of
Oh.
those. What? No, you can make both of those, can't you? Yeah.
There were a distinct lack of E-types in this whole draft pool. Not gonna lie.
It did feel like that.
I noticed a distinct lack of I-types.
I didn't care much about I-types.
Well, it looks like everyone has their team made. I very much cared about I-types because I needed to care about one of each type.
Look at you with your Arc Infinity.
Nope.
Arrows also.
Yup.
Look at you with your
I've
planet.
never
cracking
gotten to
laser.
play with the Arrows El Sol.
Quick, kill Reggie
I
before
may
you can play with
still-
the Arrows El Sol.
I was gonna
What?
say I still may. Oh shoot! For a second, Arrows El Sol disappeared into the all tokens bag.
Oh boy, never to be seen again.
So, does everyone want to go over their teams and their draft picks real quick?
Give me a
Sure, I will start out.
Volunteer.
First of all, I saw that I had the Arrows El Sol, and then I also had a level 3 and a level 2 that could just combine into that said Arrows El Sol. So I focused on just having the ability to make Arrows El Sol.
And the level 3 and level 2 are Izzy 4000 and SSM, so those are pretty threatening on their own.
Not just
Yeah, they are.
SSM, Gamund SSM.
Oh, you got Gamoon some?
What?
Yup.
Oh
And
no.
it turns out, so what's going to happen if it works out the way I want it to, is that Stell is going to combine, transform into Gamund, and then Gamund is going to combine and transform back into Stell.
Very good. I approve.
I mean, in my canon, the Arrows El Sol is still wearing sunglasses. And at the end result of that.
Perfect.
It has 3 lenses, one for each of the eyes.
Yes.
Jesus.
Also, the
Alright.
missile launcher on the right arm is replaced by a hoagie.
Now that you do mention it, though, Kettle, I did have a distinct lack of E-types. I pulled out the E-Jet on my first hand because I really like the E-Jet, and then I barely saw an E-type after that.
Hey, I'll be back in
Yeah.
like 5 minutes. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sadly,
Uh.
my choice of E-types was Esper 100 or the Ender 100, but they were both in the same hand, so I had to only go with one of them. I would have liked to have 2, that way I could have had both L2000s out at the same time.
So I skipped Commanders for the first 2 hands, and then, didn't see much Commanders after that. So I just ended up grabbing Stell before I had no opportunity for Commanders.
Stell plus Geckel's pretty good. You got some good long-range harass there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Plus E-Jet. He's kind of long range harass.
Yeah. Sure. That's what he is. Sadly, both of your long-range harass are what you need to combine into your combine that's also long-range harass, so I guess you're good.
Yep.
Okay, so Sarah, you want to go over the team you picked real quick?
Sure. So I think I had. Oh yeah. So my combines were. I saw they get some, which I love. So I was like sweet. And then there is also the Snow 6000, which is also pretty sweet. So I like having those options. And then my level 2s can go into. I have options to go level 2 into 3, which is nice. I did have a level 4 at the Ender Ida, but as everyone was saying, there's a severe lack of E-types, so I managed to not get an E-type, sadly, but that's alright. I think that some's pretty sweet. And then I think in my 10 basics, Gamoond was there saying hello, pick me, and I was like, alright, Gamoond, I can't tell you no. And then...
I mean, if you got the get some already, you kind of...
yeah, I might as well.
Moon there, you know?
I
And
do
then-
have the Gamoond.
You do. This is very true. And then I grabbed Ab 100 because I love that robot. I picked other various
So,
guys.
true or false for the people in chat? Were you the one who came up with the flavor text for the Ab 100?
Yes, that was me. I did come up with the flavor text for the Ab 100. It was mostly a joke, and then apparently it was good enough to stick. And I was like, well, all right then. I guess we're doing this now. So the Ab 100 is my flavor text.
Just to be clear, when we were talking about a lack of E-types, I just looked through the whole thing. There were 3 E-types in the entire draft. There was an Ender, an Esper, and an E-Jet, and that was every E-type in this draft.
I
Interesting.
feel like there were a lot of S types because I ended up with like.
Oh
4
yeah,
S
wow,
types.
you just ended up with all your
You got
choice, didn't
5 S-types?
I got so
Whoa.
many S types, and then I was like, I don't know what to do with this. I guess I'll
Somehow
do
we
this.
had both salves in the running.
Yes. And then for my last guy, I picked Hamsterbot. He's my favorite robot, so he made the team. And that's pretty
fair.
much my team.
That's fair. Okay, so continuing around the table, we have mine. So there's basically one commander here that I picked, and the other 2 that were basically just thrown onto me at the end. So I actually drafted Storybook Einer, I believe, on like my
Ooh.
second draft. And he's real interesting. He can use both of his attacks pretty often because of his light. Produces 5 energy, which I like. And the first robot I act with each turn is repaired by 1, which I'm hoping to get some use out of. The first robot I drafted was actually the Jekyll 200, which is one of my favorite robots. So I'm sure anyone who's played against me before expected that. Oh, you know, Goji actually has a great point. We actually had all 3 salves in the draft pool because I got Sheridan right at the end there.
Oh yeah.
So
That-
here's the thing. I just checked the S-types. We were only missing 1 S-type from the entirety of the game. We got 11 S-types. Only
Which was
one
it?
of
Was it
them.
the SSM 400, I think?
No,
Oh,
both
you have
SSMs
that
were
one,
out.
huh?
I think all 3 SSMs, or was it the SSM 126? Maybe I'm thinking of
We
the
have-
practice
No,
draft.
no, we have
Both
126.
SARS. We have all 3 SSMs. have all
We
3
we
salves.
got all of the S types. Looking at the basic deck here.
Are we missing a snow?
No,
Did I miscount? I counted 11.
Sarah has one of the
I think I
snows.
think I didn't count my own Stell.
Yeah, we have both snows are in the game. Epic has one and Sarah had one.
So many S
Nope,
types.
we have 12. We had every single S type.
Wow.
Every
Ooh,
single
and,
S type and only 3 E types.
Very bottom of the deck is Ipple, my favorite. That's sad.
Aw.
Okay, so just looking back here, I decided somehow drafted both variants of the L2000, and we got like no E types. So sadly, I'm only going to be able to make one of those. Then I went with the Sen, so I had a chance of making the Arrow's Soul. Because I got the Stell specific AS type. And then I also have Excelgon. So with this current team layout, I can actually end up with both Excelgon and the Stell level 2 at the same time.
Oh no.
Which
That's
doesn't
pretty
seem like
what would
a
we be
very
doing
canon
with
pairing,
2
but you know,
commander
it works.
bots?
What was that?
What would we be doing with 2 commander bots?
I didn't catch the first part there.
Both of them, you will have a Stell bot and an Etwall bot.
Yep.
If that combined. So.
And I mean,
Currently-
technically, I can have Etwall fighting alongside with the Storybook Einer.
What? That didn't
Oof,
happen.
Selgon able to heal every round. That sounds pretty great.
That
I'm
sounds
excited.
terrible.
I'm excited. I don't know about you guys. I'm looking
Oh,
forward to
man.
this. So, Epic, you want to discuss your draft choices real quick?
He might still be gone. He said he had to be back in 5. It might be slightly longer than 5, which is fine.
Fair enough. I'm seeing a pretty scary combined pool here.
Yeah, I'm looking at his combined pool as well. It has my other favorite level 3, the L4000, which is sweet.
Oh,
And
Fizzles?
then, yeah, pistols. And then the Elgillion, oh no. The Elgillion Berserker!
Yeah, that's more than just the regular Elgelion. That's the murder mode.
Extra scary.
Pretty funny combos here too, because you've basically got the Rios level 2 bot, Rios' level 3 bot,
Oh
and
yeah.
Prophet's level 3 bot
Yeah.
going into the Elgelion. And all those actually work. So that was actually a pretty
Yeah.
lucky draft combined pool was.
Yeah, it's a pretty good combined pool. Hopefully he will be back soon. So were there any robots people were really hoping to see that either got passed to them or never showed up and it was very sad?
More E-types.
More E-types, yes.
I was really, really hoping to be able to field both L2000s at once, because that sounds like a great time for a multiplayer game.
That would have been so hard to beat.
And
Kind
then
of
I could have
glad
had
there were more
L2000
E-types.
and Excelgon same time.
Oh my
The
god.
right comp.
That's terrifying, actually.
But you were all spared because all I was able to draft was the Esper. I
Yeah.
did the rest of my combine pool. I did actually have Esper 4000 as an option, which was really cool,
Oh.
but didn't really synergize with the rest of my combine pool. So
Mm.
I could have run the Sen or the Ida, really. But I decided to stick with the slightly higher energy production and a bit of range.
I wonder if I shouldn't have went with Hamsterbot and I should have had the gun instead. But I was thinking if he was getting beaconed by everything, he would probably just die immediately.
That's fair. Hamsterbot's pretty fun in multiplayer too. The 2 radius.
Yeah. Hamsterbot.
And the Hamsterbot's attack's not heavy anymore, so you can waddle up to people and blow them up.
Back, sorry about that.
One
No
more
problem.
raid.
You want to go over your choices real quick for your main board?
So I had to cry as I let go of Jurlon because I wanted to make a Jurlon squad, but I was just like, no, most of these robots have pretty decent range. So I figure Diane will make it hard for you, will make you reconsider attacking me, hopefully. But yeah, I kind of went pretty spread out among the letters just because I have a variety of combines for every letter. Let's see.
Yeah, we were talking about that over break. You actually got a pretty synergistic combined pool there.
Yeah. I feel like I'm going to wind up cross-combining a lot more than I think. If and let's see. Yeah, and so I just took a lot of range, so take advantage of Retaliate here and there. And yeah, that's pretty much my pool. I need to find the Diane token.
Definitely seem to have some good stuff for retaliating with too. For Diane, you can just use the target. There
Okay.
you go. Reggie put it right there for you.
So yeah.
So it looks like we're all ready. So now that we've revealed our commanders, everyone can grab an energy tracker that they like.
energy tracker, you say? I'll wait till people are done searching, just in case. I grabbed some dice instead. I chose red because my start zone is red.
I'll be Jorlon in spirit.
There you go.
Oh, I gave you the Diana tracker already. I'll just put that back
Whoops.
for you.
No, I'll tag Jorlon.
No, you can be embrace the anime in spirit.
Yes.
I understand.
Way upside down.
And don't forget to grab a token for those as well. Gotta track your energy.
Oh yeah, energy. Move this, actually. I'll move these guys.
Ooh, Reggie with a 20 energy production.
Why are you not? Oh yeah, now you do the thing. Can I grab the energy track? Okay. Four, 7, 10, 15, 17. Ooh. Seems like a Gamoon team amount of energy.
I feel like if I didn't have so many A combines, then Jorlon would have been a great pick. But I think the problem is I do. Now that I'm really looking at it.
Yeah, Jerlon. Also, don't discount Jerlon's basic robot. We did a 6-player stream a few weeks ago, and someone rolled double 6s on that pile driver. Other robot didn't survive.
Yeah, that sounds painful.
Also, don't discount Diane. She can do some pretty nifty damage.
Yeah, no, I remember from playtesting at PAX, I was like, yo, Diane, damn girl, your build's fun.
Diane's pretty sweet.
I think Diane's one of Breeze's favorites.
Her ability is amazing if you have like a good frontliner. Just slap retaliate on that thing. It's like, go ahead, deal with my frontliner. And I'm thinking maybe slapping it on Get might lead to some interesting results.
One fun thing you can do with her team, the Gecko 200 that I have here is on her base team. You can just slap it on that and do perfect accuracy, low energy cost crit attacks. That's a fun one.
Yeah, in hindsight, I should have probably grabbed Gecko earlier, but I was indecisive with my
You couldn't
commander.
have grabbed Gecko. Gecko was my first draft.
Oh, right.
Never even
Never
passed
mind.
you.
Oh,
Yeah, Gecko 200 is my favorite G-type. Not gonna turn that up.
yeah, no, it's a pretty great one. I thought it was on the draft. Whoops.
Only way I turn that up is if I somehow got an Ippel in the opening hand along with it. Then I'd probably
Yeah,
cry.
I pulled Diane opening hand.
Nah, Ippel is at the very bottom of the deck here.
Shall we roll to see who goes first?
That
Who
is
places first and all
probably
that
a
jazz?
good idea.
I'm rolling. I roll an 11. Oh boy. I was hoping
That's a 10.
to not go first. We'll see.
I think Sarah's going first.
Alright, I guess I'm going first. Yay! That means I get to choose who I beat up first, which I was hoping to not do.
Wow, game hasn't even started yet. Sarah's already threatening to make enemies.
I know, right?
Well,
Bloodthirsty.
I obviously have to push my SSM around, so the question is which way do I want to push it? It's a very important question. I don't know which Whoops.
That's the
Not
wrong
the
thing to put on the
card.
board, Sarah.
What? We don't play with the cards? I thought we played with the cards.
I mean, only if you make like Yu-Gi-Oh! Like time to duel sound effects while you slam it on the table.
It's time to duel!
No. Duel.
Let's see. I will put Gamoon this way. Alright, I have placed. Who will place next?
I believe that will be me, because I will be going after.
Oh, excuse me, sorry. A random hiccup. Let's see what Cal places.
Okay, good to go.
So now I place next.
Goji says you're just, Sarah, Goji says you're just threatening people for friendship.
I am. I just want
So-
friends, and you threaten people by friendship or
Yeah,
something.
you're just offering other people the chance to team up with you against whoever you choose.
Yeah, obviously. Everyone should not team up against me. That is not friendship. That is anti-friendship.
I don't know, I'm kind of worried about that Gel 100.
Aw, he's fine.
He has a lot
I'm
of
kind of
rings.
worried about that SSM.
What? The SSM isn't probably really good or anything.
I'm kind of happy you didn't go with the SSM 126. That's kind of silly in multiplayer.
I was thinking about it, but
Wait,
You
that
are.
robot's pretty sweet.
It's got the 3 radial on it, which can be kind of silly. Okay. Everyone's set up.
I'm busy, kitty.
I think
Well, that
everyone's
wasn't the
Just
response I
unmute
expected,
myself.
but... What was that,
I
Reggie?
tried muting myself to talk to my cat. Turns out I'd been unmuted that whole time. No wonder no one was responding to me asking if we needed to roll dice to start the game.
Oh, yes. You're totally muted.
I'd been talking that whole time.
Oh man. I'm sorry.
Blissful silence.
Alright.
Okay, Sarah, it's your turn.
Okay.
Kick things off right. Go kill Reggie.
I will push my SSM with my Gamoons. I'll use a swaggering headram.
Pushing it off the board? Wow. I
Yup.
think it's an advantage.
Right into the board. Right off the board or into a wall. Either option is.
I mean, you could
I
push
think
it
one, I think.
into your Ida and kill the SSM and highly damage your Ida.
Ooh, that seems like a good play.
Yeah.
Alright, so 3 energy, 3 dice. I need 3
Alright.
love. And we get a 1.
But you didn't move, so Gamoon's commander
Right.
ability triggers.
I think I'll do that. Oop.
I think
That
I'll...
did not count
That was
for a
barely a
roll.
roll, Sarah.
That was not a roll. Hang on, let me.
It was another one!
Alright, that can be another one if you guys want. I was trying to move the dice, but it can
No,
totally be
she
another one.
declared it was also not a roll before it landed. I'll give it to her.
Okay. So here's the real roll. There's no takesy backsies now.
If that was a one, I would
Really hoping
I
for
would
another
laugh.
one there.
If it was
Just
a
for,
1, I'd be like, maybe I should push the SSM off the board if it was a 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Oh, damn.
Don't worry, she can't attack you this turn.
I cannot attack you this turn. This
I
is
also can't attack her this turn.
So let's do
That is fair.
1, 2, 3, 4. Mr. App. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll move the Ida that way. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh, she's making a beeline for Reggie,
4.
looks like.
And then we'll scoot hamster by 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
The
And that's all
question
I
is,
got.
do I beeline for Reggie too?
Oh no.
Well, if both of
Everyone.
you beeline for Reggie, then whichever of you I beeline for, your start zone will be empty by the time I get there.
Pretty much.
Okay, new idea. Everyone, just go for the person who you're like counterclockwise from you, and we'll all just go towards each other's start zones in an endless circle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Person with the
New
slowest team
rule,
eventually
everyone
loses.
go towards your closest Reggie. Everyone go to the Reggie side of you.
Please find the nearest
Let's commit
Reggie and
Reggie
keep your
side.
hands and feet inside the
The Reggie at all times.
Oh no.
keep your hands and feet inside Reggie's start zone at all times.
Oh no. Goodbye, Reggie. Hopefully not.
Alright, well, looks like this is how it's gonna go.
I'm not going for you. You're across the board from me.
You know, that was the original purpose, but now I don't know how I feel about that.
Maybe I'm the lesser of two evils, Reggie.
That's there's 3 evils.
I
Perhaps.
can't remember the last time I played against Sarah.
It's probably been a while. I could
Yeah,
also
Sarah's-
totally change my mind and
Sarah isn't particularly evil when it comes to Aegis. She's not like Jesse or me.
No, I still find Breeze to be the worst. I still remember that that Axis that shot me in the back.
oh no.
Breeze totally wasn't gonna attack me because I was attacking Kettle, and then Breeze decided to push his Ica right up to
Epic, it's your turn.
I believe it was an SSM.
Okay, let's see. It is-
And he just gunned it down immediately.
Interesting.
And then I think he also sniped me with another robot and destroyed 2 robots.
Oh, did I
in one
have to move my
turn.
app?
You moved your ab? Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
I thought I had moved that up too.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. I was just confused. I'm like, why did the ab not move?
Maybe he's tired, Sarah.
I
That's
mean,
a
he could
long
be.
day lifting things.
Obviously.
Literally every robot is within range of your SSM.
That was maybe the plan for picking it.
No, that was actually a really good opening strat. I'm just like, holy crap, I have to actually think this out. I'm lucky that like this cover right here is the 10 hex mark for me. So I'm just like, okay, that's safe, and that thing doesn't have a splash.
Is this the... No, you didn't get movement ab. I was going to be real excited if you got movement ab.
I got
I
movement
did
ab.
not get movement ab.
If you got movement ab and the going over to me was just a front, you were going to throw SSM towards other people and have it fire.
I could very slowly move the moon up to help. Very slowly.
He'll get there eventually.
He
Maybe
will.
he'll get by the time he gets there, Reggie will have been pushed to the point where he's had to combine to save himself. Then Gamoon just shoves the combine off the board.
That is one of my favorite things to do. Shove robots around. It's pretty good.
I mean, it's the most hilarious thing to do with Gamoon.
It really is.
It's so great, we even put his push on his SSM 3000 variant.
Epic's also kind of scooting towards Reggie a little bit.
Don't worry, Reggie, I come in peace. Alright, that is...
I don't think Reggie's trusted anyone who says that since Breeze.
Damn it, Breeze, why'd you ruin it for everyone? Alright, that ends my
Reggie
turn.
was so naive and trusting before you taught him about treachery.
I didn't think that this was a game of traitors.
Traitors.
Breeze.
They're not traitors, they're just unconventional friends.
I believe
We're
the
watching
proper
Friends
term
by
is
Punky.
merchant, Reggie? God. I'm sorry, I had to.
1, 2, 3. That's 2 energy. Because it's an E-jet.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. All right.
So what? I'm combining already.
You have 5 seconds to comply.
Oh man.
Missile Goat Moon cometh.
I think Mr. Goat beats my SSM.
You have 5 seconds to comply.
I feel like Missile Goat beats a lot of things. Let's be real here.
I think you're right.
There's a reason his nickname is Greatest of All Time.
Is it really?
And
What does Greatest of All Time Goat? Come on, Reggie.
That is my turn, though.
alright. Back up to 17 for
Okay, I've
me.
lost 4 energy production out of that, though. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Boop. SSM is
Hey,
going
Reggie,
to
we're
make
pals, right?
a
We're
tactical
cool.
retreat away from
Nope,
the
I had
SSM blast
17.
radius.
A good choice.
Don't
Hey,
worry,
why?
he doesn't have any like AB 200 or an ICA or Batiste. He can't just move it willy nilly.
I suppose
Yeah.
on the flip side, I could change my mind and see if I roll really well.
Sarah,
His-
roll enough 6s to one-shot the SSM 3000.
Oh man. I only have to roll 5 6s. That's not really hard or anything.
You
I
have a
have
reroll
seen
from
someone
Gamoon, it's
roll
fine.
all 5s and 6s
Ah,
on an
man,
SSM
this seems like a
3000 shot. It was great.
really bad idea, but also maybe hilarious. Alright. I'm gonna make crazy plays, and we're gonna try and shoot the big SSM after all.
Sarah, you need to not listen to me when I tell you to do shenanigans.
I mean, I was thinking about it on my own. So.
I'm a very poor influence on people when it comes to game shenanigans.
Alright. I'm
I
ready.
agree with Kettle on this, but I am perfectly fine gunning down your SSM.
No 6s. No
You can
6s.
reroll
As I
one
said, really, you can reroll one of those, but
Sounds good.
of-
No reason. Alright, perfect. Seems great.
Beautiful.
I think so.
I think I know who's getting first blood on them.
Oh, yeah.
And I believe that's Kettle because it sends right in range of shooting your SSM.
Yeah.
I can do this. 1.
He just needs to move it over 1.
Oh,
I have
just
an AB
combine.
200. I can move anything however I want.
Let's pay.
Spend 2 energy just to move him 1, just because you can.
We'll do 1.
Honestly, I have a feeling your strategy is going to be throwing the arc that moves 7 times, and you can probably just reach over here.
Arc 1 Storybook Einer doesn't move 7 times, only moves 4. We just
Oh,
want a
it's
Storybook
Storybook
Einer
Einer.
token.
Okay.
Yeah.
There. So now I think
Oh.
I'm out of range of
I
your
get to play more
send.
turtley with my long range Dekel and Sen and my Storybook Einer. Healing them.
Alright. And we'll do Gamoon up 3, and that'll be it for me.
Sarah has combined into an Arrows 3000.
I have. I
We're
believe
already
I've
having
just scooted out of your son's range, so now you can't shoot me unless you wiggle around a little bit. Which you totally can do, but I'll make you pay energy for it.
I mean, I can literally just spend 2 energy and move here, and I should be able to hit.
Yep.
So,
That's fine.
inconvenient.
I have the nukes.
You do have the nukes.
Reggie, this is why people go for you. You have a missile go.
Kind of forced his hand, to be fair.
Yeah, I wasn't sure I was going to missile goat round 1 until I was already in firing range of an SSM.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Sarah, you are going to get EP Laser Zeta Mark 1.
Oh, I wonder why Epic Impulse seems to be counting in my direction.
Where did my...
Well, no,
That's
I'm making sure I'm out of missile range. I'm literally just like, what do I need to move?
I can tell you don't have to worry about me this turn so long as you don't come too close.
Wow, Sarah, I bet you wish you had
Why
rolls
can't I
like
roll
that.
Jeez, yeah, why can't I roll like that?
Ooh.
I want rolls like that on my SSM.
Wait, who's shooting what now?
My Sen just shot the arrows 3,000 for 2 damage.
Oh.
What's with the red eyes on there? Oh, is that just you?
That's Epic looking at things.
Okay.
Oof. Yeah, wow, Sarah had managed to roll like that. Things could have been very different.
That was a pretty good roll. I could use a roll like that. That's right.
That would
Okay,
have
note to
dropped.
self, I need to use these blue dice more often. They're sucking up to me. Also, it doesn't
So that
matter.
means
Sen heals 1
red
integrity
shouldn't-
that hasn't lost yet. Ab is going to use his strong throw on my Sen. Pull it back. Keep the Sen safe.
You
Actually,
mean
I'll
the
throw it
Super
here.
God robot throw?
Them abs of
Oh
steel.
yeah, we haven't updated the text on that card yet. Anyway, it is your turn, Epic.
Ooh, okay. I have to decide who am I going to mess with this round. Alright. I'm gonna start with moving Snap up to
To remember that arc is storybook arc, not regular.
Yes, we should probably do a separate token for that because it's one of the only variants that have like extreme stat differences.
So 5 integrity is the same.
Yeah, his movement's way less.
So
I was looking
movement
at
is
that, like,
really
oh,
the
no.
difference there.
Yeah, everyone gets worried about the 7 movement on him when it's really 4. Just the main thing.
He's just baby Einer, just crawling along.
Alright, Kettle, I'm leaving you
I
alone.
like how
but
he's wearing a belt, but the belt is too big for him.
Thank you for everybody leaves Kettle alone. That's how Kettle wins. Not saying we should all attack Kettle, but we should probably all not leave him alone.
I mean, your snow's in a perfect shooting range for Gecko, but Gecko takes a while to get rid of.
Oh yeah, look at that. He could shoot a
Or
laser
just
over there.
Storybook Einer. See, your snow's
That's true.
in range.
I don't think his snow can hit Roboconnor.
wait, what's
Oh,
up?
sorry. I was missing these terrain pieces.
The giant, very obvious terrain piece in the very center of the board.
Yes.
Very good.
I just looked at the fact that it was a straight line.
I
Laser
believe we have a note
where?
in chat that Storybook Honor has actually been adjusted. Now has stats that match its pieces. So I believe it does in fact have 7 movement.
What?
Oh, he does?
According to the Red Zephyr
Use
Workshop.
the card as printed for now.
Freeze, ruining my fun here. I wanted 7 movement.
Oh. Princess.
Yes. I fired and I missed.
Reroll
Fired and
what?
he missed.
I will use an energy to reroll.
Wait, who are you firing at?
I'm assuming the only one he can.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear him announce an attack.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was shooting. Oh.
That's what you get for not announcing the attack.
my apologies. I forgot that I'm on push to talk. Mm-hmm. Well, that went horribly. Let's see what to do here. All right, I'm gonna spend 4 to move my Enad. Actually, no. Okay, now this is tough. Two. Wait, no. 3, so that's a straight line. From, and I'm gonna pull my snow. So that's 3 energy for get or grappling hook.
Pull the snow.
So for everyone who's might be a bit confused by this, we're actually changing how pushes and pulls work, so you no longer have to be lined up directly with along the hexes for them. So this is actually a legal pull.
No, I think.
2 successes.
Oh, pulling the snow.
Yeah.
All right. I assume
Okay.
each movement just has to be towards you.
Yep.
Can you still damage with pushes and pulls based on that?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah, pushes and pulls can still deal collision damage.
But yeah, it was directly 4 and like right in front of it, so none of that. No accidentally harming my own robots. Because in that combines range.
It's really hard not to be in an SSM's range.
This
They
is true.
cover half of the map.
They
Or
really
if they're
do.
in the center of the map, they cover practically the entire map.
I mean, good counter to the missile goat's a good old ninja bot. Flicker up next to it.
So you have Ninja Bot?
I don't know where Ninja Bot is.
No one has ninja bot.
No, Ninja Bot.
I wouldn't need ninja bot if I was allowed to play with a Sword of Honor with 7 movement.
I like all this talk and chat about everyone being an idol, especially Batiste as Rios as an idol. That sounds amazing.
Yeah, that's my idea. We need,
I'm
we need
gonna
to do it up.
move Ion 3.
Wait, what are we talking about here?
Batiste,
shenanigans,
dressed
yeah.
as Rios, dressed as an idol, as fan art.
As an idol?
Yeah, like a J-pop idol.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know if everyone heard about this. I think I mentioned it at the end of the tournament that my plan, if I had beat Bryfox, was I was going to request Art to have Pop Star Batiste. I was going to wait till Bryfox did his own commission because I remembered he was going to commission either way. And I was going to ask her to make it the same, except for put Batiste on there, make all the blue purple, and then turn all the hearts into squids.
That sounds amazing, actually.
I mean, when I hear, like, pop star Batiste, I imagine Batiste in, like, an Elvis tracksuit.
I like to imagine that Batiste is into metal, but he's not actually good at metal. So he's like really shit, but he thinks he's really good.
Very good.
Apologies.
Phew. That ends my turn, and oh my god, now I'm just imagining Batiste like holding a metal concert. And
I
everyone-
imagine the metal Batiste listens to is the really weird stuff, like the Ned Flanders metal band.
What?
Oh, you haven't heard of Oakley Dokley? They play heavy nettle.
Wait, heavy what?
Nettle.
Okay.
I'm not making this up. They dress
I'm
in Ned
sure
Flander
you're not.
outfits.
Is it my turn?
It is.
Okay.
I vote that you don't attack me because
Yeah,
That's a
because
good
you have
idea.
an arrows pointed directly at me that's heavy and I don't think can attack kettle.
Goji
I
votes for
totally am not in
a.
range. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Goji votes
I
for
am totally
Batiste
not in
as
range to
a.
attack you.
Batiste is a Kiss member with like the face paint.
Diane's in range. You could shoot Diane, alternatively. But the arrows cannot see you and is like nowhere close.
The arrows is also in my direct line of sight.
I
To be
mean,
fair, at least 50% of that arrows tried to fire at him last turn.
what? No, it didn't. With the rules like that, no, it didn't.
If my math is correct here, and I think it is, I can do everything I want here.
Oh, boy.
So, Arlie is going to accuracy boost everyone.
Oh, man.
Then we're gonna roll to attack the arrows.
Aw, what? You should totally attack Diane.
And it's a really
Wow.
good thing I accuracy boosted because I did 3 damage.
Is it
Oof.
2?
It's on 3s or higher. And it's accuracy
No,
boost for
no,
1, so it only hits on 4s. So
Alright,
that's,
you take 1 damage.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
I'll
say,
just roll.
yeah, you rolled really not great, and my arrows is
Sorry, I
somehow
thought I was hitting on
No
3s
worries.
or higher.
I was like, whoa. There.
Must have been mixing it up with the snow accuracy buff. Because that's what you
Probably,
usually use.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. Phew, that was like a mini heart attack over there. I'm like, well, worried about me. You should worry about this SSM hitting
Yeah,
on
you still
threes
put
over
3
there.
damage on it.
Yes, he did. It is almost dead, but
Then we will combine the Arlie with the Inade to create the Ida 1000 so that we can
Inade.
capture Diane. Because I do not want Diane coming over here.
That's fair.
And that is every bit of energy I have.
alright. My energy is different. Let's
Oh, I'm captured. Okay.
Oh, I only have 16, which is kind of the same, but not.
You were getting close, and I wanted to be sure that I wasn't going to get
I kind of just wanted to keep my robots spaced apart, but
Oh, wait.
fair game.
I can count. Totally 15. Alright.
Diane's got some good movement, and I don't want her that close. Oh, wait. No, she doesn't. Wow. I need to pay more attention.
She's got 4 movement. That's not.
I thought she had 6.
Let's
No, her range is 6.
That's
Seven.
probably
Yeah.
what I was getting
full
confused.
ranged 8.
I'm at a point where I almost remember the robots, but not quite, which just makes it worse.
Alright. I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3.
I mean,
I want to highlight it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I will say, pretty good
Whoop.
shot to call.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Your SSM's way far away.
It is.
Chrono safe. Alright, let's finish the combine. Up to Big get some here. Ooh,
Gonna put a stun on Diane, so I remember that.
8.
To get some cometh. Now
Oh,
with the new and improved pull thing, that means he doesn't have to be lined up on hexes with people.
Pull Gamooned into you twice.
Seems good.
Give Gamoond a hug. You know he needs it. Wait, that's not Gamoond, that's Gel. Give Hamsterbot a hug. You know you want to.
Stupid cards. My highlighting is being a pain, but whatever. There, we got there.
Honestly, stacking
Or
I
not.
feel like
Through
doesn't
my
matter
hands.
quite as much in this, just due to the fact that you don't have to keep track of what robots were underneath.
Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, your Gecko can move. Maybe I'll just leave the moon where he is because of retaliate. Let's see. I'm gonna skip the Ida over one, and that's gonna be it for me.
Sarah seems to be changing her tactic and is sending Gamoond and Ida in my vague direction.
I mean, if you mean hiding behind a wall, then sure, I'm sending them in a vague direction towards you.
Despicable. How dare you?
Not a single robot has been killed so far.
I thought for sure I was gonna lose my arrows, but I didn't.
I thought for
If
sure
Reggie
you
had
were gonna
rolled one
lose
more
your
damage
arrows.
on you, you would have.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
I even
close.
accuracy buffed for it.
yeah, I was really lucky.
No, I think what you mean to say is I was really Reg.
He's got a point.
I love this game. This game does not love me.
I mean, I don't think it's the game's fault. I think the dice are what hate you.
RNGesus.
The dice are not dimensioning for you today.
A second.
That Dungeon Dice Monsters reference. Wow, that's a level of Yu-Gi-Oh reference we've only sunk to like once. Gecko 200 is going to fire at Gamoond. Hear him?
Seems good. Sure. Come on. Yeah.
1 damage to Gamoond.
Alright, I shall pay 1 to retaliate.
Rude.
Boop.
Change your commander's name to Gumrood.
Roll the dice.
Wow,
Yes.
you actually managed to ping me.
I did. We're gonna have a ping fight, I guess. Except Storybook Einer makes that not great. I think the answer is get Storybook Einer.
Rude. Have you considered not getting Storybook Honor?
We could not get Storybook Einer. But Passive Healing seems pretty good. Especially if there's not like a ton of damage flying around on your guys. Which there totally isn't. The sun moves back, which is probably a pretty good idea.
I mean, Sen was back there this entire time. I threw it back there with Ab during my last turn.
He moved a little bit because he shot at my arrows. I remember.
Yeah, then Ab 200 threw him back. This was all my last turn. This is why I run Ab 200.
Mm.
Apologies, I have returned.
Hello.
Which of your ions won't retaliate?
Who, me?
Yep.
No, this purple guy is the one retaliator.
Yeah, your ion. That's
Yes.
why I was asking.
But I also have
but
no
you have no
energy,
energy
so
to
I can't.
retaliate with. Okay. Cool. I'm not going for you, but
Well, I mean, it's not going to be the same next turn, so. Or it doesn't have to be the same.
Nothing will ever be the same.
Retaliate. Retaliate never changes.
Okay, pass
For when it does.
Your turn, Epic.
Okay, back to the top.
That missile goat's
Got
kind
some
of terrifying. It's going to turn into an arrows
Yeah.
Sol, which is even more terrifying.
He just
I'm a-
shut down that whole
Not
corner of the
yet.
board.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm a little terrified for my arm.
That's fair.
Well, I was terrified for my SSM. When everyone says they're scared of your robot, you have to be scared of everyone. I've learned this. I've gotten some really good robots at certain points in games, and then everyone's like, oh, no, I don't want to deal with that.
My
That's
team's so slow, I don't know how to deal with you. I don't think I do.
Go over there and pull the arrows Sol into a hug.
I mean, I was thinking about it, but the Royal Soul isn't here yet, so I guess I can't do that.
What you do is you line your robots up so that you can logistically pull someone in and then use Gamoon to shove them off.
Oh yeah, that's quite a pull push team we got there.
And worst case scenario, if Gamoon fails his push, you can stun them with the Ida and push them next turn.
Does Get Some have shin guards? I've never noticed that.
Yes.
You're being
Kind
very
of.
judgmental if you get some
Goddamn.
attire.
He's just big and
Yeah.
awesome.
He has shin guards. He also looks like he has a cup.
He appreciates proper safety, Reggie.
Yeah,
He's a
safety
football
first.
player.
I didn't
Safety
say there was
first.
anything wrong with it.
Get some safety.
He also has large
Yeah.
enough shoulders that he
What's
can't
up?
logistically see.
Oh
to his
jeez,
side.
can I get a children's educational video, like an 80s children educational video that's animated with Get Some Safety?
Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right.
I already made that joke tonight, but
Speaking of all these
It's
pulls, I'm gonna try to pull Gecko with my Get, which
Rude.
I think I have line of sight of.
I was totally gonna pull the gecko. I guess you can pull the gecko.
Oh man,
Okay.
pull is so much cooler now that it's not like straight lines.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So I
Oof.
Is that zero movement?
That's rough.
the
Oh.
loss. Just
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for your RNGs.
it's okay. It's okay. I tried.
So maybe. Oh, I was gonna say maybe people with the bad rolls should team up against people with the good rolls. It doesn't make sense.
Oh dang! I forgot
should-
that since I combined into SSM 3000 sunset mode, I could have steady fired. Forgot about that.
Huh. I
Out of
guess you couldn't.
curiosity.
Oh no. 6 ready?
Nope.
Oof.
That would have been 6 dice less than 4. Or 5 dice less than 4. And there's 1 dice that was 4.
Yeah.
Epic.
I'm like
Am I
trying to-
really the enemy you want to make?
I'm just like, you know what? I tried that and it didn't work. So I don't know if I just want to.
Your Diane's
Turtle?
the next thing in the eyes of the SSM 3000.
That's true.
I know, but I was hoping
He
to
even stunned it in
down-
place so that it couldn't run.
Yeah, so I was hoping to get a Gecko and just be like, okay, but it looks like
I'll be
going
honest
to-
here, I have enough energy open to just jam every attack you throw at me. So
Oh yeah, that one is
The-
jamming.
the Gecko 200 is currently in oh crap mode.
Oh, no wonder you have it like rocking out like that.
We need to kill the
Oh.
missile goat before he can form the arrows al sol. Once he forms that, he'll just be able to annihilate any of us on the map he wants. Oh, wait, no, you have anti-air on the Ender.
So,
Alright, well, my decision has been made in that case.
Uh-oh.
Epic, you can save us all. You can destroy the E-Jet.
Damn it, I didn't want to
And
have
pre-
to, like,
and
rush.
prevent the dark
I didn't want to
future.
have to rush to the arrows El Sol.
Prevent the dark future, Epic. Stop the lasers from blotting out the sun.
Peacemaker is so sweet with so many components. Or
As many
enemies.
rerolls as you need.
Pretty much. Do you have energy? You can reroll. I don't know why I said components. Robots make sense. Is he shooting the E-Jet?
Looks like.
Oh man.
Let's see
Yeah,
rerolls,
I
Epic.
I saw that Ender in range. I just didn't have the energy to move him.
Epic, are
I
you
also
attacking?
thought about stunning the Ender, but I was also worried about Diane at the same time.
wait, what's up?
Are you attacking?
Yes, I'm going to attack. I'm just trying to figure out if I'm going to shoot E-Jet or Ida. This is a hard
Well,
choice.
they both fly, so you have anti-air against both.
It's true.
I forgot that the Ida flied.
Hmm.
I'm going to shoot at the Ida and either force you to... Actually, or can I force
You
to
are
blow
one
your-
out of range from shooting the Ida. You can shoot from where you currently
Okay,
are as the
then.
E-Jet.
I think you can move.
Yeah.
How much? One,
I'll shoot the
two,
E-Jet then.
3, 4, 5. You could move to hit the Ida if you want.
Ooh.
E-Jet
just-
takes 5
4
damage.
damage. Wow.
5
You
with anti-air.
see? Oh my god, I hate. Screw you. Screw. Not you.
The
You.
dice.
You here. Go. Bad.
My dice! You just took my dice.
He needs those dice for later.
They
They rolled
just drop
well.
right down in your start zone anyway.
I actually wasn't that interested in making the arrows El Sol, but now I'm really mad that I can't. So, I guess it's my turn now?
I guess it is. Oh,
Oh.
it looks like Sarah disconnected.
I was honestly
Getting some
far more interested in making the
easy
AZ
slowdown
4000.
on my end.
Yes, no Izzy at the moment. Oh, Sarah's still in Discord. Awesome. So it wasn't a computer
no.
crash.
I'm going to slap
Time
Retaliate.
out.
I'm going to slap Retaliate on my get, and I'll end my turn.
I mean, you really should have
That's
put it
why
on
my
your
computer
Ender,
was
but
ripped
okay.
I
open.
mean, I don't have the energy to retaliate with Ender, so I miscalculated energy.
I think we know exactly where this is going.
I am.
No. That's 2 damage to your Ender. Seriously, only 2? Okay.
Did you parting shot the Ender?
Oh! Yes, I had parting shot. Yes, I parting shot the Ender.
I don't know if anyone can hear me, but my computer
hear
is
you.
not amused.
Yeah, Sarah, we can
I
hear you.
can hear you.
Can you hear us?
Okay.
Let's see. So I had 11 energy. And that was 1, 2, 3,
But
5 energy. And then we will move up the Ida 1? No, oh, the Ida's melee. Okay. I guess I have to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, do I have enough? No, I have to. Ida was there. 1, 2, 3. Wow, I did not realize he was melee. Oof.
And Ender has the melee evade.
Oh, does
Can
he?
you guys still hear me?
Yes, we can hear you,
Yes, we
Sarah.
can hear you.
Okay, cool.
Come on, come on, come on.
Computer was suddenly very unamused.
Yes.
So let's take a
I'll
count.
hop back in.
I've done 3 damage.
To my ender.
You have done 5 damage in a single attack.
To be fair, anti-air.
Yes, so he did 4 damage plus an ability.
And each of those dice only had a 50% chance to succeed, so, you know.
I've done an overall total of 3 damage.
I'm sorry, do you want to borrow my 2 5s and 3 6s roll from earlier?
Oh man, this is what happens every time I play 4-player. Ugh. Alright. Go! I'm just gonna be sad over here.
I'm sorry, Reggie.
Still
It's
here,
not
but
your
everyone
fault, it's the
sounds.
dice! Dice! Come up with neat plans. Dice! Dice!
The tabletop struggle.
Okay, so Sarah's internet is not happy. She might have to restart.
In the meantime, if she's having issues, Epic, you want to hear about the story of the AEGIS finals?
By all means, shoot.
On the subject of dice. So, I think we still have him out on the board some. No, we got rid of. Does anyone have this? Nope. She had it. Oh, this little boy right here. He's one of my favorite guys. He has a reroll 1 and has to not hit 2s. The first roll that I did with him got double 1s on a round that I really needed him to roll correctly. So I couldn't even use reroll 1 to do it. The second round, when I desperately needed him to reroll roll 1s, he rolled 2 1s again.
Oh, no.
This was the first 2 rounds. This was on the first round of the AEGIS finals against Bryfox. I had managed to roll a collective total of 3 successful actions. 2 of those actions were a Gone defense buff, and 1 of them was a damage roll.
Jesus Christ. That's sadness incarnate.
This is why I build accurate.
Because she's just like, I can't trust myself.
One of the teams I'm thinking about. I just see this picture and I hear Heavy saying, "Cry some more."
This was you. This comic was you. Forgive the bad straight lines, but this was you the entire time.
I'm assuming this is Japanese or something.
No, this is supposed to be Lost, but the most minimalistic version of Lost. But I suck at drawing straight lines.
Loss?
Oh, you've never heard of the legendary Lost.jpg?
Nope. Aw, man, I'm the first person. How did Sarah have her robot survive and I was the first person to lose one?
Because she may have got some.
But yes, you ever heard of the comic series Control-Alt-Delete?
Oh, that meme, yeah.
Hey, I've heard it before. Well, you know what? I was gonna make an Izzy, but it died too fast. Honestly, I just really wanted to make the Izzy. The Aerosol Sol was a secondary plan. Otherwise, I would have just done it before moving out at all. That's why I had this group of 3 together to do the Izzy. I wanted to do the 10 energy for a combine to make the Izzy. But first, I wanted to stop Diane from progressing. Should have just made... You know, if I made the Izzy, he would have only done 4 damage to my robot.
You would have been at.
However, he could have moved his Diane in for the rest of the kill.
I mean, then
Not
again,
really, Diane
killing
was
Izzy would be
captured.
hard because you have.
It wouldn't
No.
have been captured if I made the Izzy. Roll me 2 dice right now. Not only would he have killed me, he would have overkilled me by 2. Because he also criticaled on that die.
Oh man.
The best move I honestly had. So part of this was just my fault. I should have just captured the Ender and not Diane.
Yeah, I mean, if you had captured Diane, I probably would have moved Diane.
Just to go hit Gecko, I assume.
Yeah, I probably would have went for shooting Gecko.
Yeah, I actually wasn't sure whether I wanted to hit Diane or not. I was worried about moving my SSM up, but I can't attack on the same turn I move SSM, so.
And your SSM was literally like pointing at like where I'm taking cover, so I'm just like, that's a bit scary.
However, I will tell you, if you didn't move your Ender, I was not going to overlook the fact that I could hit your Git and your Ender at the same time. Because that's just too good.
I saw that and I was like, oh crap, I've got to do
Oh,
something.
he has 2 burst radius. I forgot. I thought he just had 1.
I saw the 2 burst radius and I was like, oh crap.
You know, I just operated by thinking, I know this card, and I didn't. Oh, shoot! I had reroll 1! Mm. Let's see, I attacked with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I moved
So,
up 1.
Reggie, we have a suggestion. We had a suggestion in the chat. Batiste as a squid makeup member of the band Kiss.
Sounds great. It would the squid still be black and white though?
Of
Because
course.
like all the Kiss makeup is always black and white. Would he just be like in purple makeup, like totally out of it?
I mean, Batiste is your character, so whatever is in your heart.
Yeah, I feel like you'd have to fit in with the same black and white motif. It instead of having spikes all over him, he could have little tendrils though. They just look like those little Elvis strings.
Okay, Sarah's getting her Wi-Fi fixed, so Reggie, can you do her turn for her? It wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be
Sure.
fair if I did, because she's kind of pointing her stuff at me right now.
I oh. Poles don't have to be straight lines anymore, do they?
They do not. You still have to have the thing in line of sight.
Can I? Ooh. Oh, it doesn't work. All right. This still seems too fun to do, to not do. What's his pull range? 10. Okay. Oh, it only pulls 5 though.
Then again, you have the potential to pull 8 with rapid fire.
Oh, you can pull 8 with that?
If you make all 4 hits.
1, 2. Oh yeah, what's her max energy actually? I don't know what it is. Sorry, I have not been paying attention to her side of the board.
14.
14 energy. You get our winch hook has a low accuracy percent attack. Oh, you have reroll 1. Okay. I don't think I've ever played with the get some.
Are you ready to get some safety?
Alright. So 2 energy. We will roll 4 dice. I apologize to Sarah in advance for the travesty that is about to occur on her side of the board. Oh, sure, now you do it.
I'll jam one of those.
Alright.
I'm not jamming the failure. There,
It
you
was
need
a
3.
success regardless.
Wait, you were doing the Great Getter winch hook, not the rapid fire?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so you're only pulling me 5.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much energy do you have left?
Me? 8.
Oh, wow, you have 8 energy? Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it only does like 1 damage, right?
Yeah, and then there's the stun.
Ranged evade. But he has aimed, right?
Mm-hmm.
The only person who's taking damage is Gamoond. Alright. So we will roll the stun volt. Wow, I like how it just hovered in the air as 1.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Hello.
All right.
Sarah is alive. He pulled in the Jilly.
Legit.
I was going to stun it, but then it just hovered as a 1 for a long time.
Yeah, I
Oh,
feel
where does
like
it work?
trusting your turn dice select to Reggie might not have been the best idea. But
That's fine.
I mean, I still managed to pull him in.
Perfect.
Do you want to continue off of this turn?
I think I can hop in and do the thing.
Alright. Your...
the only one who hasn't acted is Gamoon.
Well, you can still do
Alright.
the light second sting for Ida if you wish. For 1 die.
Alright, cool.
I was going to try and stun him so next turn Gamoon could push him off the board, but it didn't go. Unfortunately, Gamoon is 1 space short from being able to push him, and the only way he could get over there beforehand is if he didn't push this turn.
Yeah, so maybe I'll just move
You
with
could
energy.
push him. You could push Geckel into the get some.
That
but I
seems
don't-
not ideal. I might just go 1, 2, and then push him into the rock.
That's a good idea.
Whoops. 2. Thank you.
Just so you know, there's a lot of jamming, and you can still use the Ida attack if there's no reason for you to save your.
Alright.
Ida's attack is
He
light.
moved Gamoon already, but yeah, I didn't see him.
Well, she didn't really know what was going on there because I did half her turn.
Whee! I rolled a push, and I
Hey,
got a
one.
1. So the
Illy
question is, do I pay
lives.
the energy,
You can't.
and then you
'cause
jam
moved.
it, and I'm sad.
You
Oh
moved,
yeah,
so
you're
you
right.
don't
I
reroll.
forgot. Yep. You're totally right. Sorry. All of the technical things has made me be like, blah. And you said the Ida.
Ida can do his second sting because it's a light attack.
Yeah, right. Might as well. I have energy. Whee! Shooting at the ghillie.
I jam it.
Alright. Whee!
Okay, Julie takes one more.
And that's it. Sorry for the technical difficulties. That was really strange.
No worries, no worries.
I was half wondering if it just made more sense for Gamoon to push the ghillie over there so that he just started attacking these guys.
Yeah, I was wondering that as well, but
At the same time, then I was making your decision to push him over into my side, and that seemed weird. So
yeah, it seems a little not quite fair. So, Gamoon can be a nuisance and like chase the ghillie around potentially if I want to. We'll see. Oh, it's your turn, Kettle, by the way. I don't know if you heard me.
Yep, I'm aware.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure.
Hmm. Hmm.
So, due to my dice luck, I have come up with the strategy at one point, which I refer to as the perfect accuracy SSM.
Oh, you just make the SSM always hit?
Hold that thought
There's
real
a
quick.
way to
Turn.
make every single die hit on the SSM, and it has a 0% fail chance.
Very good.
It
Jesus.
involves using the accuracy arrows, the
Reggie,
accuracy.
hold that thought real quick. I
Okay.
need to take my turn. So I'm going to fire the Geckle at your get some.
Seems good.
Is that a double six?
So you didn't roll 2 6s, did you?
Yeah.
I haven't rolled.
Okay.
He just
There's
puts them
no
on
way.
6s to try and weight them.
It failed. See?
Take one. Boop.
Yep.
Gilly's at 3.
Gilly healed before because of final
Okay.
ability. Ab's going
Sure.
to move up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Seems good. How good is Ab's push? Did I make a mistake? Oh, it's a move, so we're good.
Ab's going to punch. Oh, you have no energy left.
Punch.
Ab's going to
I
punch
do
the
not.
moon.
Seems good. What is that? Punch. 2 2 up.
Those
Oof.
collide mid-air. Throwing them slightly apart so they don't collide mid-roll.
Wow, I really do not like.
3 damage to Gamoon.
I'm gonna move that in a sec. We're all piling on top of each other.
Okay, Gamoon's got 2 life left.
Yes. Nope. Stop piling on top of each other. There.
Ooh, that's a hurt Gamoon.
Wait, did I miscount something? No. Wait.
Kiddo, can you remind me of what Force does? Because Get Some is the only one with Force.
It's when you take damage, you also move back that many spaces. So like his
Okay.
punch force with force, you deal 4 damage and then push back 4 spots.
Okay.
Since Kettle is counting currently and plotting.
Darn, I'm 1 off. I want to do it like that. Yes. Okay, Getsum's going to pick up Jilly and throw it. I'm going to combine into.
Wait a sec. So, how did Gamoon take damage then?
What?
That push has light.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
throw
light.
has light.
Okay.
So, I'm going to combine. Which L2000 do I want to combine into?
Probably the cool one.
That one has less health, is the main thing.
But it has a heart on it.
It does have a heart on it. It's true.
She has
Fair,
2 hearts
that's
on it.
fair.
Wait, which one has 2 hearts on it?
The
L2000, the Poppet L.
Yep, the Duchess mode has some hearts on it.
It also doesn't have retaliate.
But detonate.
I
mean,
mean,
they
both
both
have
have
detonate.
Either way, Gamoon dies.
Alright.
So,
Unfortunately, you put an ab over thing.
hmm? What do you mean? Detonator only affects
Lone
enemies.
Crusade.
Yeah, we changed it.
I said Lone Crusade.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
Lone Crusade, yeah.
Lone Crusade is such a good ability,
I think I'll just go.
especially
I
on level
do
2.
think I'll go for the Poppet mode one. Wait, no, I can't because I have Einer out, so that's an easy decision. I only have one
Damn,
commander at a
I was
time.
hoping he went with the Poppet mode because then if you punched him properly with the Get Some, you could have killed his Poppet. No, wait, you would have done half damage, I forget. I just don't know how this game works today.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I'm literally just like sitting clueless about Lone Crusade.
Lone Crusade is when she's more than 3 spaces away from from allies, then she has 1 damage reduction.
Okay, it is your go, Epic.
Okay.
Yes, that's Lone Crusade.
End me. End my suffering.
All right. I'm gonna try to. I'm trying to figure this out right now. How I'm doing this because I also want to save my ender. So 1, 2.
Oh yeah, look at all those beautiful E-type combines.
I'm gonna move 2, and I'm gonna keep forgetting shift is my push. I'm gonna fire
take
my
down that
ender
Ida.
machine gun. I'm gonna shoot at Ida with my ender machine gun. That
2 damage.
2 damage
Yeah.
to Ida.
So if you get
Oh,
a
hey, I
crit with
can actually
Diane, the
use
Ida's
token.
dead.
One, 2, 3, 4.
You cannot move through your robots.
Oh,
Only flying robots
That-
can go over other robots.
okay. Then I go here. I think I still have line of sight of Ida.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're lined up
That's-
along the hex.
So that's 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can you roll a 6 here?
You know what? We're
Can
about
you
to find
roll a
out.
6? Is Reggie's which wins? Your luck or Reggie's luck?
Oh, don't put it on that.
Shooting with the Gaspard Buster, and I roll.
Reggie's
That's
luck.
fair ones.
Oof. Ooh, this is no bueno.
I guess it comes full circle.
Ah, crap.
You can attempt to. I don't know.
1, 2. I'm gonna have to try and hook my own machine. So that's 3, and then use my last 3 to try and pull Ender back.
Good luck. Remember, if you overpull, you kill it.
Dun dun dun.
You succeed. Bull's right here. Well, you can pull it forward. And that's the nearest spot.
Not dead.
Dead. But that ends my turn. Doesn't really matter who I give to because I'm not using it.
Oh, would you look at that group of 3 robots I can shoot at all at once?
Oh man.
And it is in range. I counted that last turn because I knew what he was going to do.
Oh crap! I forgot about the fact that I had arcing.
Mm.
I feel no remorse.
No pity.
Wait. Let me see if I.
He has melee evade, so. Because I'm targeting Ender. And how much damage is that? That's,
Dos.
2 damage. We'll re-roll one of those.
Oh yeah.
Alright, Gamoon.
Nope.
Still 2 damage. But that is a dead ender, I believe.
There's a dead Ender, that is a almost dead Snow, and that is a 2 damage to get.
I guess this just wasn't Ender's game.
Alright, so that's 6 energy.
No one? Really?
Wait, what happened?
Come on.
I missed that.
5. I will not humor you.
Scrap combining is
Sarah.
a thing, right?
Sarah, please.
Not this game.
Someone acknowledge my joke.
No
Thank
one
you,
acknowledged your
Goldie.
joke.
Thank you.
She
There is no
not
scrap combining this
aimed.
time.
So we will spend 3 energy. Oh wait, we have to move first, actually. Oh, wait, your Git can't hurt me, so I suppose we might as well stay there. And I can't be out of range of Diane.
That's what everyone says, right until the get hurts them.
So we are going to spend 3 dice to have Ida damage debuff Diane.
Attempt to damage debuff Diane.
To have damage debuff on Diane, you have 2 damage debuff.
So the only
Okay.
way you can kill that Ida is with a crit.
And you don't have any energy for retaliate. And that is my turn.
Oh boy.
You did this to yourself.
I have 11 energy. Boop. Let's see what's going on over here. So the Ab's at full health. The big L is at full health. Do I just try to pull? I guess if I succeed on the get our winch hook with your ab and then succeed on the punch, he dies.
Yup.
Sacrifice for the greater good.
Alright,
did
And
his
that seems
part.
like
L also takes 2 damage in that case.
I don't
Ab
think
has
the
served his country.
Alright.
You can punch the ab into the L.
I could also do that, but that will. Oh no, wait, that's totally. Yeah, okay, that seems better. And it's less energy. So we'll do 1, 2, and hope I don't roll poorly. 1, 2. I will roll 4 dice.
Oh, Kettle used all his energy, so he can't even jamming you.
3,
Ab 200 doesn't have jamming, so
4. Alright. Here we go. Reroll. Here we go. What happens?
wow,
Yeah.
that's a dead ab.
Awesome.
Oop.
No, not to get some. He tried so hard.
That's
Got so far.
Alright. And pay 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure to keep track of that. And doesn't seem great to. Let's see here. What do you do, Ida? Your range is 4. So if I guess I go 1, 2, because the Ida flies. Yes. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can try to do both of my attacks. There's no reason to not.
I would appreciate it if you didn't.
Alright. Let's try
Hear
to
that? It's
do...
worth Kettle's appreciation.
I will try to do the X2000 stun volt on the L. We roll, and we get a 6. So it is
Just a request,
stunned.
can you roll like in your start zone away from the other pile of dice?
Oh,
to
yeah.
Make less
My bad.
confusion for people on stream.
Sorry.
Cool, thank you.
And then, so there's one for that, and then I'll pay another one for the second sting. So we'll roll, see if we can do 1 damage. And we get there. So 1
Good.
damage. And that's all I can do. So it's to you.
I'm stunned, huh?
Alright, so it looks like everyone is taking casualties at this point.
Yes. Whoops.
I go?
Yes, it is your go. Sorry.
Yeah, I still have 18 energy. Wait, no, I don't, because I've died. I have 14. There
I
we go.
did something. Yay!
Okay, I have enough. Ella's going to fire at Ida.
Seems good.
You have ranged
You
advantage.
roll
I need
well.
6s.
And kill it. Based on how you're rolling, I feel like you will in fact kill it, but we'll see.
I mean, I've rolled a lot of 2s and a lot of 1s. My only real great roll is that first one.
Oh.
2 damage to the Ida.
Alright. Uno, dos.
And that also heals me by 1, technically.
Yep.
And I combined the Excel gun.
Oh no! You should go totally beat up that SSM over there.
The what now?
The big SSM. We should fly over there real quick and kill him.
I promised Reggie at the beginning of this game that I wouldn't go for him. Do you want to make me a liar,
I mean,
Sarah?
you have to go for him eventually. There can only be one winner.
I mean, I could lose. As long as I don't come in last, I mean.
Then he is
Then
Blitz,
again, it is on recording, so.
Blitz
They're all
and
records.
where are you blitzing to?
I don't know. Where am I blitzing to? I do get a defense buff for this turn as well.
The back stuff is pretty good. You could go murder Diane or something.
Leave Diane alone.
Diane did nothing wrong. Don't forget to bump up your health back up to its appropriate amount.
Oh yeah.
I'm aware.
Which
So
will now
gone
be
is
8.
bigger. Oh, Exogun. So strong.
And Magnificent, so he has 8.
Yep.
Mhm.
It's pretty
Oh, geez, he
good.
has that much
Where
movement?
am I jetting?
Oh, that's right. He loses jet.
He does. He has regular flight now, but he's also pretty strong.
I do like how the bigger he gets, the slower he gets.
If I move
Oh,
there, Reggie's
sense.
just going to bomb there.
Probably if you
Oh, no.
if you have an
If I
egg
move
wall like that.
there, I'm just going to get stunned, and then Getsum's going to try and pull me in, give me a hug.
You're also still in SSM range. 4, 6, 8,
Yeah, but
10.
I'm assuming he wants to SSM the person who hasn't been going for him the person who's been going for him this entire game, not me.
I mean, I suppose, but
Also, your Ida is also in SSM range.
I mean, that's fine.
I have a defense buff. I can survive.
Yeah, you can.
Now, Reggie, who are you thinking of going for if I moved here?
That entirely, I will be 100% honest. It entirely depends on how the turn goes, because I can tell you that if you were literally my only target to attack, which is entirely possible on his turn if he completely retreats, it may be you.
Hmm. 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 Okay, we can back off here for now. This is out of range of Gets. I'm getting punch me, so there's no favorable traits for Sarah there. Okay, that's turn to Epic. And Sen is going to move back.
It might have been
Mm.
helpful for me to just lie, but that's not this game, so... If we were playing a game that involved bluffing, I would totally lie the hell to you.
Reggie, what have I ever done to you?
I said if it was a game about bluffing, that'd literally be the rules then.
Remind me how scrap combining works again, so I can.
We're not playing with
There is no
combining.
scrap combining. We established that earlier on.
Oh crap. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Your first game was at PAX, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Scrap combining is an optional rule, so sometimes we play with it on streams, especially with newer players, and we definitely play with it at demos. But especially in like 4-player games, we don't usually play with scrap combining because makes
If
games
scrap
take
combining
longer.
would be a thing, Izzy would have come out. So
Yeah.
Okay.
It tends to make games take longer as well. So
yeah, because that just means one more robot you have to kill.
one more combined robot specifically.
Everyone is backing off.
All fear of the missile goat and his
Backing
vengeful
up,
master.
backing up, backing up, backing up. My daddy taught me good.
Thank you, Reggie.
Oops.
See, that's exactly what I expect. Well, not exactly. I was actually thinking he was going to use his get to pull Diane back, but...
To heal my get.
Epic, are you coming for me?
No,
I
I'm
think
I'm
he's
just
just
fine.
running from SSM.
I'm just hiding.
He's moving away from the SSM.
That Ion's just been sitting there ominously
Yeah,
this entire game.
I honestly... So I gotta be honest, I was looking at his team, and I'm like, I don't remember killing 2 of his robots, and then I realized that Ion wasn't a terrain piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I planted Ion thinking of
Ion
going
is the
for...
true stealth robot.
He is.
Just sitting
Um,
and waiting.
so I'm gonna attempt to heal my get.
I think that fails. Unless you have reroll 1. You do have reroll 1.
That succeeds. Yeah.
Nice. If only that was a Diane attack.
If only I could actually hurt your Ida for like 2.
I mean, you can still try.
Nah, it's too late for
Not
that.
anymore.
Yeah. I slap retaliate on get.
Slap retaliate on the dead ender.
I mean, Get can't even use it.
Sarah, we have a pretty
Oh, no,
even
he can-
matchup
he can
here. Level
blunderbuss.
3 and level 1. And my
What
guys
up?
aren't healing every turn anymore.
Oh yeah.
SSM remembers that he has legs.
Oh no. Yes, SSM remembered he has legs.
The goat cometh.
Alright, I think that's my turn.
Oh, for
I
a
don't
second there,
think
I
I
thought
can
you were
shoot
going to
anyone.
try and combine into something, and I was really confused. If only you had Arcanade.
I have no idea what I should
Could
do.
you could I combine to a level 3 using 2 level 2s? And throw away a
Yep.
robot?
But I mean, you
Oh.
don't have an E-type in that mixture, so no, you can't.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I need an E-type for all my future combines.
What do I do? Let's see.
I don't have a
Mr.
Talade or
You
anything.
can go and
so
kill the Missile Goat.
That seems not like a great plan.
All who encroach on the Missile Goat's territory shall perish.
Sarah, you're one of the only ones tanky enough to approach.
I suppose. I don't know. You're pretty good. You could approach.
I mean, I could.
Yeah,
but
I'd
You're
say
at
if
8
anyone
life.
can approach a Missile Goat, it's Excelgon, honestly.
yeah,
I
but I've had
agree.
enough things where I'm
8
confident with my
movement,
Excelgon,
8
and then Missile Goat
integrity.
pushes me off, and then like Gamoon pushes me off the map, and Missile Goat there has Gamoon's push.
That's true. This is a really good push. Oh, do I just like back up and hope Excelgon decides it doesn't want me dead?
I mean,
But
probably a good
like 1,
strategy.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, I can't really get away from you. 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't think I will ever make it to Missile Goat before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What are you trying to do?
Me?
I mean, you don't have to make it all the way to Missile Goat. Just get Missile Goat within 10 range of you, not behind the wall.
Yeah, but I like can't super easily do
Also,
that.
we can distract the Missile Goat with Diane.
I suppose
It
you could do
still
that.
hungers for blood.
Alright, let me see here.
The goat hungers
Ugh.
for blood.
Alright,
I'm just
I
imagining
guess
a goat with 2 little vampire fangs. Ah.
we're gonna
Is
do
that like Is a
one.
goat
Bah,
vampire
bah,
some
bah.
kind of like anti-chupacabra?
Oh my god.
1, 2, 3,
El
4.
goat cabra.
The Ida will back off. 1, 2,
I mean,
3,
chupacabras are goat
4.
vampires, so it's what if there was a goat that ate chupacabras?
3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2,
Shoots
3.
missiles at chupacabras before eating them.
Whatever.
Honestly, he's more of a Wendigo because he's devouring his fellow robots.
Could also just fight the Excelgon, I guess.
He's a Wendigo.
Wendigo.
Breeze?
The
Breeze is a
robot
goat.
horror.
Alright, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna be really. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. And then I decide.
Sarah, it might look scary, but you're also competing against Reggie's dice luck. So it's a
I
safer
mean, I guess
approach than it
that's true.
looks.
Are you
other
honestly
question
just
is-
letting Kettle win? Because like that Excelgon.
Well, I know. I'm thinking I might
anyone
pull the
should be
Excelgon
attacking
towards me.
Excelgon, you're just gonna get hurt in the process, and then Kettle's just gonna swoop in and Excelgon the hell out of you.
Yeah, that's very true.
He could literally roll up on you now at this range.
I mean, I can't get away from him. There's nothing I can do.
I do not know the current game state, but the answer is to shoot at the Excelgon every time.
Exactly, right?
Breeze,
Excelgon
I'm
is
hurt.
always
Excelgon's
scary.
me.
I'm not in a good. Whatever.
Just
I will attempt to
5
pull the
sixes.
Excelgon towards me, I guess.
The
Because I
current
can't
game
punch
state is Sarah has an Ida and a get some. I have a Sen
I'm
and an
not in good
Excelgon.
spot.
And
Oh,
Reggie
why don't
has
you
a
just
Missile
do-
Goat and an Ida. And actually, all of us have 4 levels of robot alive still. Huh.
My hot take is to just stun the Excelgon into irrelevance.
The
That's
Excelgon.
Yeah, stun
Oh, I
the
guess I
The
could do
Ida's
that.
already moved this turn. So that cannot happen.
R.I.P.
Apparently, there's no takesy backsies.
Rippin' pepperoni.
Like, we're playing a friendly
Oh.
game. I don't know if we're playing that friendly a game.
I'm gonna try to pull the Excelgon towards me, I guess, and then I'll
With,
die really
which
hard.
pull?
Oh, you all.
The Windhook's or the Getter?
The second pull.
The Rapid
I
Fire?
honestly, I cannot see in what way that I actually win this game
Did it.
at this point.
Only 6.
Same.
I pull you 5 towards me.
It's 6. You can't
Bonk.
lose, right? Because you see it on 3 dice, so you pull me 6. But then we bunk together for no damage.
Oh, I said the
Completely
second
ineffectual.
attack, where the
Oh, sorry.
was
I
saying
thought
second attack
I thought
where
you said the
pull
second
5.
of the pushes. Either way, I
Oh,
end
no,
up
my
in the
bad.
exact same spot, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's just we don't take damage this way, I guess. And then
I
you can just
mean,
hurt
with the
me
previous
in
roll,
the
we
face,
wouldn't
I
have taken
guess.
damage anyway.
Alright,
I see
I'm
what
good,
you
I
mean.
guess. Except not, because I probably die, but that's okay.
So, question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you move the Excelgon in melee range of your Get Some?
Because, obviously, robots have to have big punchy battles.
That's
I like this
fair,
answer.
but you realize I can dump all 12 energy into this, right?
I am fully aware. You could also fly over and get Missile Goat, alternatively.
You should shoot the Sen through them just to be really cool. You need to
I shoot the
Goku
Sen
Piccolo
through.
tactics.
And
The Kakapasapata.
The Bronco.
Ankankosapo.
the Mapo
Screw it. Special
You
beam
could
cannon.
obviously fly over and get Missile
How
Goat.
about Devil's Drill Beam?
If you get Missile Goat, I'll help you get... I don't know. I won't attack you, I guess.
I don't know,
And by I
Sarah.
guess,
Can
I
I
mean I
trust
won't
you?
attack you. Do you trust me?
Can I trust you?
How is SSM more
You are,
scary
like...
than Excelcon?
Are you going to tell me that you were trying to pull me over here to be helpful so I could go kill the Missile Goat?
Yes.
Hmm.
You could also... I guess you could have gotten Diane previously, but...
Hey, leave me alone. I'm just a small person.
Honestly,
in the
I think
corner.
Diane's about as close to me now as she was on my previous, before you pulled
I
me,
mean,
so it
yes.
doesn't really matter.
That's pretty true. But Missile Goat...
Missile Goat.
Yeah, I see no.
I feel like
conflict
Missile
with
Goat
this.
is probably how you don't win, hypothetically, maybe.
No, he has an
Yeah.
Excelgon. You'd have to do some for real damage to him for me to even be a threat. And yeah, see, here's what happens. I can't attack him. I can't move and attack him. You just helped him win.
Imperial Sky Saber.
You
On
can't
Ida.
Imperial Sky Saber?
Here, sir.
You're a spot
Not
away,
finale.
unless you want to be one spot
Here, sir. Not
closer.
finale, on the Ida. The 7-range one. There are 2 Imperial Sky Sabers.
Oh, the purser. I see. Okay.
I'm not even going to
Well,
attempt
I
to
hope
pronounce it
you-
how it's supposed to be, because I can't pronounce French. This has been established long time ago. Gojira, we are adults. I'm sorry.
The Imperial Sky Sabre. I hope you know, I now have to be vindictive about you bringing him over here.
I mean, that's fine. I probably deserve it.
Except I rolled a 1 anyway.
It only succeed. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm dead.
Oh, right. That Gamoon can only move 2 right now.
That doesn't matter. It's heavy.
Is it all heavy?
Well,
Oh, the stupid ram thing. I suppose I could ram him.
I mean,
Yeah.
that wouldn't help too much, but...
No, it wouldn't, but at least I could try and do something to you.
Fair. Anyway, it's your turn, Epic. Will you join me on this final charge upon Reggie's perimeter?
Oh my gosh.
Why am I the biggest threat? We have a Excelgon.
Epic, will you join me? Or are we just
Why,
swapping
everyone?
targets and Epic's now fighting Sarah and I'm fighting Reggie?
I mean, I guess you could fight me? I don't know.
Epic, I think you should definitely just shoot Kettle.
Breeze,
That's my
stop.
Kill Kettle.
He's
Well,
going-
I'm just going to
pretty
mute Breeze.
strong.
Okay.
He has an Excelgon. He is.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna be brave.
I'm gonna be brave.
Epic.
What did
I've
you
done
do?
nothing to you this game. I could have gone for your Ion earlier on. I let you live.
Hashtag Kettle did nothing wrong.
Look, I'm
I
gonna
really
go.
haven't. Let's be honest here. I've only killed a Gamoon.
I mean, you've been trying to call everyone over into fighting me, so
That's true.
instead of doing it yourself, and then you just came over and did it yourself anyways. Even though you could have put 12 dice directly into a get some right in your face.
You could have done that.
Okay, tell you what, Reggie. Push me back towards the get some, and I'll fire at the get some instead.
Honestly,
Pushes don't have to be straight lines either, as far as I'm aware.
We're gonna just push and pull the get some, or we're gonna just push and pull the Excelgon around forever, and it's gonna
Yeah,
slowly
just push
take
the
out every
get,
robot.
just push and pull the get some towards whatever you want it to hit.
You should totally do that, actually.
I'm gonna
Wait,
shoot-
so-
Totally
I'm gonna
push
shoot
It's a
it.
that
game.
Now,
We're
guy.
going to
if I-
play a game of Excelgon Hot Potato.
You should totally do that.
Hold on. If I push you into a wall, do you just go around the wall because I'm pushing you further?
No,
No.
not if the
Personally,
optimal path was into the wall.
but I'm gonna shoot you.
Not if the
at
optimal
Excelgon.
path. Can I push you here and then
Epic,
into
I'm
this wall?
disappointed in you.
He did
Take
it.
2
He shot
damage.
the Excelgon.
I'm disappointed, Epic.
Alright, here's my question. If I push you, can I push you there, and then you hit the wall?
No.
No,
Because it's still
you
pushing
can't
can
curve
still
your
hit the wall.
push like that.
It's still pushing you away, which is why I was wondering.
Like, I know you specifically want to do that, so I'm in missile goat range then, but no, I don't believe you can.
No, actually, I wanted to do that so the Get Some could punch you out of the map.
Why are all three of you teaming on me now?
We're like not really teaming on you. We're being pretty goofy.
Well, first of all, it was a chance of having the Get Some punch you out of the map, which
All
is
I've done is kill a Gamoon and try and kill an Ida. I didn't even go for missile goat.
That's true.
that's because Missile Goat can't hurt you.
Not right now.
That ends my turn.
1, 2.
He's gonna. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna try and stun the at wall.
Seems good.
At wall is stunned and takes
Takes
2
2
damage.
Oh man.
Missile Goat will come over. Boop. So let's see. 1, 2, and then 3. Missile Goat will you do a swaggering head ram.
It's still 6. It is.
Which will push him into the wall and do 4 damage. Sorry,
So
2 damage. 4 push. My bad. And now I don't have to worry about all this dice face. And that's my turn.
No, it's back to me.
Finish off Excel.
I
Do
still
it.
think I lose this game. But at least I got to... But hopefully I take Excelgon with me.
So I can't.
Was he only at 2 kettle?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was the first time he took damage.
no,
You
Diane
got shot
shot him
by
on the
Dane.
previous turn, and you just
Yeah.
dealt 4 to him.
Oh, I didn't hear the Diane part. Okay.
That's why I'm like, wait, why are all 3 people teaming up on me now?
I might have shot the Diane in that case, but oh well. You were in my face, and you're Excelgon.
Oops. I move 3, and then.
Kettle, welcome to my realm. where everyone wants to kill you.
So I can't actually punch the Excelgon. I would have to pull the Excelgon. Is like the best I could do. Do I do that? Hmm. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now I can pull anyone I want.
Pull the missile.
I could try to pull the Excelgon.
To pull the
I
goat,
think
then
all three
Excelgon can dump
targets
all
are-
of his energy into swinging at the goat next turn.
I think that all 3 targets are valid, honestly.
All 3 targets are pretty valid, which is why I am.
Here's my thought. If you target Diane, Diane can shoot anyone. Diane might not shoot you.
That's true. I could just be the great equalizer.
I mean, Diane's just going to shoot the Excelgon.
Yeah,
If you
fine with
pull the
Diane.
missile goat, then you can pull it into melee range of the Excelgon.
I
Oh,
could do that.
jeez.
And the
then
Excelgon
Diane
can get his great murder.
And then Diane probably shoots Excelgon anyways.
Oh, jeez.
Either way, Excelgon's getting shot.
That's true. Excelgon is dying. So what is sillier? Is it sillier?
Is it sillier to let me at least just dump like 12 energy into something before I go and see how
I
it
think.
goes?
Are you alright, Reggie, if I pull you and then Kettle dumps 12 energy into something? Because it's pretty hilarious.
I mean, do whatever you think is optimal for you to win.
I don't think I'm winning.
I also do not think I'm winning. I am pretty sure that Epic Impulse has this in the bag.
I think Epic Impulse is probably going to win.
I did not expect Kettle to take so much damage that quickly with that wall.
I guess we'll pull Missile Goat. Which one shall I use? Doesn't really matter.
Rapid Fire, I believe, has a chance of like actually bear hugging it a bit.
Rapid Fire is probably your better chance.
Alright, we'll do Rapid Fire. So here's the 4 over here. Oh, I forgot about the Ida hanging out over there. What's up, little guy? Whee! Bye, dice, I guess.
So that would be 1 extra damage to the Missile Goat and 1 damage to get some from Bear Hug.
Seems good. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I think the Ida feels left out, so it's going to move up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Go, Diane, go. I believe in you. I'm done.
Okay.
I believe that me and Kettle are have definitely lost.
Almost
But
certainly.
I pretty much resigned myself the second anyone was able to come into melee with me. That's the point I knew I had lost.
How much energy are you putting in? Just 6? Oh, alright. Literally all of it.
Oh boy.
Seems good.
I will still but real quick before we do this, well, actually no, my Ida will still be there. I can't say
Good
it.
night, sweet Wall.
Oh boy.
May
I hope
flights
it's all
of dice
sixes.
sing thee to thy rest. The song of Wall's people.
Oh man.
What do you have to hit?
Quite a
3s or
few
higher.
ones.
3. Okay.
You got there. He's dead. Goodbye, Missile Goat. You did good.
Yo, this is.
That's 8
is
damage for the
I
goat.
think he made it. I think he's fine. He's gonna pull through.
He's gonna make it. Oh no, he's gone.
Well,
Cuba said,
Epic
"Our
Impulse
choice."
now has
He
a
said
choice.
he's gonna make it. There are literally pieces. He's just pieces of shrapnel on the side of his
So
sword
I
at
have,
this
a,
point.
I have a proposal for Epic Impulse for not killing the Excelgon. That
I don't think you
Ida
should
is down
take
to
that.
1 HP because of you. Don't you want to finish the job on it?
That Ida is not
I
down to
think
1 HP. That
realistically, you
that
should
Ida is
probably shoot.
3 HP.
Oh, yeah. Don't you want to finish the job on that Ida?
You should probably shoot Excelgon or probably the Get Some.
Yeah, if Excelgon attacks.
You should
if it's killing your
probably
robot.
not shoot the Ida.
Excelgon is probably your biggest threat because Excelgon can just run away from.
I have
Get Some
never
anyways.
once threatened Epic! I have no desire to go for Epic.
That's scary.
What's this about me being Epic's biggest threat?
Because I don't think Get Some poses too much threat to Epic.
It's
And-
a Get Some in close range. Get Some at close range poses a threat to everything.
I mean,
You can
It
run away from
one-shot
him,
my
though.
ab.
You can run away from Get Some.
It
run
one-shot
away
an
from Get
ab,
Some.
Reggie.
unless I pull you back in,
Actually, it's much harder to run away from Get Some now that
the pushes
poles
are
don't
legit.
have to be straight lines.
Oh yeah, poles. Who are you gonna shoot?
Hold on, I'm thinking. I'm sorry.
I know it's a very important decision. I understand.
Anyway, I dumped all my energy into this attack, so it is your turn.
I'm sorry, Kettle. I'm sorry, Kettle. I have to do it to you. So I'm gonna shoot that. I'm gonna shoot at Excel.
You better double crit. Wow, that wasn't
No,
even
but
a
I
crit.
hit 2.
I refuse to die to not a crit on Diane's part.
Reroll those. I don't care. I'm the developer.
I use dev hacks.
No.
Good night,
Pull
sweet
the
Etwall.
console command.
You got to
all
12.
Of a
You
sudden,
got to
like,
12
the
dice
screen
something,
flash-
Etwall. That was good.
All of a sudden, the screen flashes. Diane is off the board entirely, and both rolls are 1s.
Good times.
2 here. What the?
Where was that? Where was
That
that
was-
ion?
That was here, right?
Oh, I think he was. I don't know actually.
I don't think
I
he
don't
was
even know
that
how the
close.
ion got picked up there.
I thought the
I was
ion
just
was
trying
like
to
right
dump
there.
a bunch of dice on Diane.
I moved it from here to there.
Diane is now haunted by the ghost of Etwall.
Very good.
Just dice flying around her head for all of eternity.
Womp, 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 womp.
Diane is scared for...
Wow, why couldn't I
6
get
damage?
that? That actually... No, that still would have killed me. I was looking
Well, only
I
one.
was looking at 4s.
It was a 12 dice drop that hits on 3s or higher. You were going to die.
You know, we have seen a 9-die roll with Etwall level 2 that only got 1 damage. You were part of that game.
That's fair.
Do I even
That
make
would have
enough?
killed you.
Oh,
That would also have killed you. You only had
Shoot
4
guys
health.
with the snow. Oh wait, that's just the healing snow. Never mind. Don't do that.
if
Epic. I didn't do anything to you that
Oh,
game.
it's not the healing snow.
I'll remember this.
You should shoot the Get Some in the face.
I'm trying to figure out how to best do that.
Use the snow.
You should have killed the Ida.
Go up 2 and shoot Get Some.
Seems good.
I'm just going to pull the Sen off the board because even though by rules I can technically troll with it, I don't have the energy to use it.
Oh. You got there.
You could just move him 2 spaces at a time. Just to
You'd
get
be
in the
annoying.
way at the very last round. I think this is
So,
set in stone,
Some
but
takes 1
we'll
damage?
see what we can
Yep.
do.
Go down to 6.
1, 2.
I mean, Reggie,
Wait.
you're not the first one out of the
Wait.
game for some reason.
Reggie, it's
For the first-
Oh,
Wasn't that your last robot? Oh,
No.
okay.
Oh, zoom down. You're gonna energy burn me?
wait,
Seems
actually, wait.
pretty good.
Somehow I just tried to turtle in my base all game until like the one turn I left when suddenly everyone piled on my one robot.
It's because you had an Excel gun! If you
Just
make an
as threatening as
Excelgon,
get some.
no, Excelgon's scary. You
Gonna move
use 12
Ion
dice. I will just remind you of that.
Energy
Against
burn.
something in melee range.
And I'm going to use the last
With
of
a
my
movement
energy
of
to
8.
try to suck your energy.
Well, if I moved
Get
8,
some.
I wouldn't get to use
He's
12
dead.
dice, now would I?
You rolled the purple ones, right?
Yes, so that's 2 energy drain from you.
Energy burn.
And do I get that back right away, or does that just increase my max?
I'm gonna
That
just.
does not increase max.
Oh, so I get that right away.
That increases your current.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Reggie, you ask why like no one goes for me all game. Because I'm just turtling in the corner. But then the second I leave my base, this happens. So who's the... Then do you see why, Reggie?
I get this point. You still had an Excelgon. I'm still sticking to that point.
And I slap retaliate on the get and end my turn.
Seems good.
Alright. 1, 2, 3.
Where's the Ida going?
I'm rooting for the get some now.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
I'm excited because I can punch like almost anyone I want.
And we're gonna try and damage down Diane.
Excuse me.
Diane gets damage down.
Wow, Diane
that-
doesn't even... Wait,
If-
how many
if
dice
she-
did you roll, Reggie?
Does that stop crits?
Reggie, how many dice did you roll?
He rolled 4,
Oh,
You
but
only
they
supposed
were
to roll
still.
3. It was all successes still, but yeah.
Yeah, it was a success anyway.
Yeah, I
so-
believe the damage downs will stop crits, so he has to crit twice in order to damage with Diane next.
Well,
Okay.
that is
I
my
won't
turn.
retaliate.
all
God,
right.
Reggie, you couldn't do that before Excelgon died?
Make 6. I make 9 energy.
I wanted to dump 12 energy into a get some next.
What should I punch?
Honestly, I didn't realize how low your health was. If I had realized Diane shot you, I might not have done it. Although I still would have probably been scared of you running directly at me and hitting me anyways.
Do I punch the Ion because energy drain's pretty painful at this point? Maybe.
I'll be entirely honest, I was going to let Missile Goat live. I was just trying to kill the Ida.
What's your guys' health at? Let's see. What can I actually kill?
If I'd have died and you lived,
Diane.
I would have definitely lost.
Yeah, we'll die. Yeah, I guess I'll try to pull the Ion towards me. Let's use... I guess I'll use the rapid fire winch hooks.
Yeah, you could damage the Ion enough to kill it.
1, 2, 3, 4. I think that'll be my plan because energy
Yeah.
burn's pretty gross for me right now. So I'm using fire winch hooks. Need 3s. I roll. I
Moves
get there.
in 2.
I get there barely. Bonk, bonk. And I'll pay 4. I'm gonna try to punch the Ion.
Wait. Huh?
I have.
Oh, overload. I didn't know that.
Oh my god. I do have overload, except I rolled
Oh!
once, so I guess nothing happens, and I'm really sad.
Oh!
That's pretty incredible, actually. Your turn. I guess I'll move my Ida up 1.
That was straight up me.
That was pretty good, yeah. There's nothing I could have done about that one. Your turn, Epic.
That
Yes, I'm
hurt.
thinking.
Okay. I just didn't know if you heard me or not.
Let's see. Okay. Okay,
Yep.
that was a little scary. So I'm gonna
That was
move
not the
Ion
plan.
3. Wait,
The plan was to kill the Ion. Oh well, what can you do?
I'm gonna move Ion 3, and I'm gonna attempt the drain
Seems good.
on Get Some.
Oof.
So that's,
Is that 4? No, it's 2.
yeah, that's 2. So I gain 2 back right away.
I'm down to 7 energy. Get some can no longer double attack in a turn, which is pretty painful.
And I'm going to move get 1 and combine into Ion 5000.
Doesn't he have a
Spend 10
combine as
energy
well?
to combine them.
Yeah, I have 9 energy and it costs 7.
In order to combine more than 2 robots at once, you have to spend 10. That's by draft rules. Normally you
Yeah.
can only combine 2 robots at the same time. You can't combine 3.
Then I'll combine into the.
You can combine it at the Gel 2000.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
He is a really low cost combine. I didn't notice that before. On the flip side, he also doesn't make any energy.
Yeah. You can evasion down might get some. Or I guess Ida for some reason.
I'll evasion down.
Rocket.
Yeah, I'll evasion down to get some, and that's about all I can do. Oh wait, no, wait, hold on, stop. I shoot with the snow.
You can also double crit with Diane.
Yeah, there's actually a lot you can still do.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot with the snow.
It seems better than trying to do the thing with Diane.
So I'm gonna get some.
Seems good.
If get some goes down, actually,
Got there.
no matter which person lives,
I'm gonna use reroll
I
1.
think Ida could take them out.
So get some takes 1 damage,
Seems good.
and that ends my turn. And for craps and giggles, I just slap retaliate on snow.
Seems good. It could pull him towards me for some reason.
Ooh, I know what I could do. 1, 2. Oh wait, no, I'd have to move. Oh yeah, 3, 4. Now here's my plan. If you pull the gel in, the gel has to hurt himself in order to hit you with his missiles. And I'm gonna stun him so he can't move away.
Oh my god. Nope.
Yes. I just need to hit on
Oh,
one
yeah.
of them. So
My
he
bad.
takes 1 damage.
And now he's
And
stunned.
he is stunned. Let's see if you can pull him.
Oh my god.
Diane's probably gonna kill me next turn.
This is
But,
insane. You're all set? Yeah.
yeah. I only have 1 robot.
It seems really silly. Alright, what is the most damage? So hypothetically I can do the most pulls with the rapid fire winch hooks if they all succeed. 1, 2, 3. I guess I'll just do the getter winch hooks. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll pull the gel 2000. Whoops.
No, not my gel.
It is 4 dice, not 5. And everything's got to be above a 2. Last time I got a 4 and 3
Quite a bit of
ones. This
twos.
time I got a 5 and 3 2s, which is pretty funny.
Oh, good lord.
Alright.
The next time you'll
So
get a 6 and 3 3s, right?
I guess that's the way it's going, because that's how dice work. So I pull him 1, 2, 3, and then does he take a point of damage? Because he can't.
I
Okay.
think you both do. We collide, right?
Yes, you're right. I also take a point of damage, and I can't attack you with get some again because I don't have enough energy. But I suppose the Ida could be a nuisance.
I mean, a nuisance, pretty much the extent of it.
Ugh, whatever.
See, the gel is already stunned. Sadly, Reggie went for that instead of Diane. Because you could have just stunned both of them, and then he won't be able to combine next turn.
Oh, that's true. That's right.
If I went for Diane, Diane would have shot me.
I had no damage.
She has no damage.
One.
She would have had
No,
damage
she would have had
that
the damage
turn
again
because
come Reggie's turn.
the damage debuff went off.
Yeah, the damage debuff goes away at the start of Reggie's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna roll a die to see if I can do another point of damage to the gel. I'll use second sting. This is the last of my energy. So 1 energy, 1 dice. Need a 3 or higher. And we get a 1. So I don't do anything. I pass turn.
Alright. Now it's
Well, yeah,
my
because he
go.
was already stunned anyways.
I guess it's actually useful because now the gel is in the way of the snow, so it can't keep like slowly pinging me, which is totally what I planned. Wink, wink. Oh, as a heads up, I didn't mean to do this, but the Get Some has 5 damage on it, not 4. So it's pretty ouch.
Wow, tried to cheat.
I didn't mean to. My apologies. And the 4 on top is 4 energy burn,
The
so
Ida 400's got a 2 on it.
Yeah.
Pretty hurt too.
it is. Oh, my guys are not doing great. It only makes
Yeah,
7.
Goji excited in the chat because there's more combining happening.
Yeah.
So wait, combining into ion would now cost ions cost, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. 7.
So it'd cost you 7, and then you get to do
then-
your energy pulsar, whatever.
Yep, you get to energy burn me more, which is pretty good.
Or energy burn Reggie. Actually,
If
if
he
you
energy
energy
burns
burn the Ida
you-
1000, Reggie loses.
At the same time, if he energy burns
Huh?
and gets some, I'm pretty sure she loses. So
I'd still be at 6.
you
Hanging
would
in
be
No,
at
you'd
there.
5
be,
because... No, sorry, I thought your Ida was in the burst radius. But it's not.
Nope. I did think of that.
Oh wait, no, neither of you would lose. Both of you would be at 5 if the combine happens.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm gonna go risky. I'm gonna try to shoot down the item. Two
Let's
dice.
say that's the worst play.
2 damage.
Alright. I'm just gonna leave 1 on there to signify the fact that she dies in 1 hit.
2.
Oh. And you still had enough for that? Nice.
Nice.
So who got energy burned?
No one got energy burned.
By the ion?
The ion coming out. No one got energy burned yet.
I energy burn myself. No.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you energy burn the get some, you'll hit yourself.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's not great, but I am really hurting for energy, so maybe it's not the worst.
I mean, so's Reggie, technically.
Yeah.
You'd
I'm
both
gonna
be at the
energy
same
burn.
number if that happened. Wait,
That's
no,
true.
you'd be at
Energy
6, Reggie would be
burn
at 5.
the ion. I'm gonna energy burn the Reggie.
Alright. So I make 5 now. You also get that energy back. Because
Yay.
of energy siphon. Although I don't... Can you... Oh, I think that gives you just enough to attack with snow.
No, I'm at 1 energy.
Oh, you're at 1. Never mind. I thought you were at 2.
Now we get to have the big old level 3 punch off.
We do. I assume you're all done, Epic?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna try to punch your ion. 1.
Excuse me.
Sorry, I'm very excited for punching. I want to punch so bad, you don't even know.
Sarah is trained
Well,
her
I guess
whole
you
life
go,
for this
Reggie.
moment.
I'm not gonna attack you. I'm gonna punch the ion because it's.
No, Reggie's setting you up for a kill.
Is it really?
He's setting it up so that you can, if your punch forces him back, he'll take 2 damage. He can deal 6 damage with a punch.
Oh my god.
And Reggie just dealt
Do
2 more
it,
damage.
Sarah. Do it.
Oh my god.
Ion takes 2 damage and is stunned. Ion has 6 life. Sarah, this is your moment.
Oh my god.
I
This
got
is the
greedy.
craziest game I've ever seen.
The best part is
Alright.
it won't actually kill Reggie's robot.
So now I'm gonna try to punch after not taking Reggie's turn. Alright,
Wait,
here
Reggie,
we go.
shouldn't you have 1 more damage on you? That only has 1 token on it.
I put 1 token to signify 1 health left.
Oh, it only has 1
Here we
health
go.
left. Okay.
Yes.
Never mind then, this will
So
kill
if I
both.
do this,
Sarah, if
if
you
I
do this,
land
you
this
win.
punch, I win. Somehow. How did this happen? Are you ready? I'm not ready. So we called it. It's gonna be a 6 and 3 freeze. The dice are slowly falling. Oh
You have
no!
reroll. No, Sarah, you
I
had a
have a
reroll.
1. I did. I hit the button too much. Alright, so I had a 1. Everything else succeeded.
Yep,
I got
so
too excited to
reroll.
hit the button too much.
Reroll the 1.
We'll do it this way. It was on a 1, so. Alright, here we go. Yeah!
Leda
did it.
and Ion 5000 both die.
How did
In a
I do
glorious
this?
bear hug.
How did this happen?
Poor Energy Snow. You win.
The way for this to happen, the only way for this to end, Reggie and Epic hugging each other to death. In a giant fiery collision.
We were joking about the Piccolo, but I totally held him back while she
You
punched
did.
him in the face so hard that it
So
also
Sarah,
killed
to
me.
claim your win, you just need to pronounce the Japanese name for Special Beam Cannon.
Oh man. I used to know what it was, and I cannot remember what it is. Special beam cannon.
Excuse me, it's Mapo Tofu Safalapapa.
That.
Tosafa Makapasama.
Macasopotamus.
How do you actually?
Monka and Kosopo.
Macopotamus?
Okay, seems good.
Kind of like the
Special
Tetsumaki.
beam cannon.
Yo, I
Somehow.
got 2 damn.
Keep your eye on the birdie.
Okay, this is going to evolve into
No.
DBZ Abridged references real quick. So, because Sarah got the epic victory, I will give her the permission for the post-stream table flip.
Oh boy.
That was the best final round I've ever seen.
That was actually the best final round ever.
I
Thank
was
you everyone
honestly
for letting
hoping-
that be a part of the game. That was great.
Yo, that was such a gamble. But
That was
I love
so
how that
good.
ended. Oh man. Yo, pro Aegis plays right here.
There's
Just
some
a
real
random
pros.
Inade combined floating here by me, stuck in the air.
That robot has flight. Alright guys, good night. I gotta go.
Night.
Thanks for showing up. And
No problem,
thanks everyone for
anytime, man.
tuning in. So this was the draft mode stream. If anyone's curious about draft mode rules, you can just look towards the beginning of the stream where we did the whole process. It's pretty fun. You end up with some pretty interesting teams that you might not run normally. It can lead to some pretty shenanigansy games, like where you get Excelgon, Get Some, and Ion 5000 gonna punch out.
Don't forget the Ida. The Ida was the true hero.
True.
Yo, literally Katsuing.
So I feel like I have an honorary there.
Alright, night everyone.
That was
Good
beautiful.
night.
Yep, have a good night
Thank
all.
you everyone for that. That was amazing.